kind of hoping. We're gonna get copyright claimed. Oh no. Actually, guess what? I got all of my copyright claims on videos post 2016 removed recently. And why? It's because I got flagged for using instrumental tracks, and only a couple of them actually pushed back and were like, no, we're holding our claim. But hilariously, if you push back again, instead of 30 days, you only have to wait a week. And I've waited so long since after that pushback that whether their claims were legitimate or not, they didn't push back for a third time. I get to keep my monetization now. Yay!
Happy birthday. Oh wait, that's not copyright anymore.
No.
It's public domain now.
Technically, I think you might still need like licenses in certain cases.
Nope, it's public domain now.
Yeah, I don't know. Good evening at midnight. Well, anyway, guess what? We're gonna start building the wall robot, a completely original.
Wow, robot.
Yeah, exactly. Elizabeth's gonna start building this tonight. It should be a one-night thing. It's got about the same amount of pieces, maybe a few more pieces than one of the flower monsters that I'm still working on. But I did the two coolest flower monsters, I think, anyway. So I kind of want to get this, because I have to do a review of this too. Yes, guys, I'm selling my soul to 100 Chinese companies, but some of them are paying me, so it helps. It really does help. I'm a poor father and a poor... I don't know if Gus is literally the only one here, but thank you for popping in, Gus. Whoa.
Sparkle.
Oh gosh. Stay up. Electra said, nice haircut, Callan. Does the set stick to walls? That would be awesome if it did.
Walter E.
It's a good question, Electra.
I like Walter E.
Walter E. Yeah. But yeah, I'm very interested in the set is remote control function. That was the main thing.
Heck yeah.
When these people reached out to me when these people reached out to me to potentially do a review, it's kind of like maybe, I don't know. But I looked closely at it and I saw it with a remote control feature. I'm like, Peter's probably gonna love that. So.
Ping, boom, BB.
Bing, boom,
BB.
BB. Yeah, it says we got 7 watchers, but no one's commenting. We other than
They're being silent.
Electro, RoboBird, and our good friend Gus.
So are the bags labeled? Yes, they are. I see.
Yay, labels. We like labels. I'm gonna open these bags.
Oh, please note the small differences between the parts.
Yeah, different
okay,
length
I can figure that out.
Yeah, you got this.
Well, maybe.
Elizabeth's smart. Elizabeth's 70% smart. Right? Elizabeth's 50% smart.
That's more like it.
Just kidding. She's 150% smart.
Well, thanks, baby.
Because she married me.
Yeah. So.
Just kidding. I'm not that prideful. Are you edging your little Bieber in the back of your RAV4 in the car park of Buca di Beppo?
Spell it right, Lauren.
Okay. Lauren has no concept of spelling when it comes to Buca.
Buca di Beppo.
Oso said, don't read this out loud. Callan say, wonder if Oso's coming. I hope he doesn't.
Got
him. Oh yeah, I mod. Yes, Oso got mod. What was the corrupt logistics around him becoming mod last time again?
I forget.
There was something. I don't think even he remembers, but there was some evil villainy that. Oh yeah, this. This is. I think this is what you start building around.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, okay. Cool. I need.
It has its own charger that's kind of a unique. It's one of these ports. These aren't super common.
I guess I just dive in. Okay.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Oh, there is a screwdriver.
Awesome.
Hopefully you don't need it. Hopefully it's literally just a.
5.
Oh, it would be really lame if they don't.
5.
Oh, it is lame. Oh, they don't give us batteries.
I just went out and bought a bunch of AA batteries. So if that's what it needs, we're stacked.
Sweet.
It's 3.
Good deal.
I gotta organize these guys. Hold on. so sorry. It's gonna
Caleb,
be loud.
why don't you ask me not to say this out loud? Me won the big kami o ye zadi oso miso honi. Larnu?
Oh, it's time to end the stream.
Get in your corner, Larnu.
Nasty.
Lego swappers for mod, Electra says. Ooh, okay. Perhaps. If only the set could stick to walls and turn into a box. That would be really cool.
And had a pet cockroach.
Interestingly, this set does have the original 2001 style 2-length axles in red. I would say Mata Red, because it is kind of close to Mata Red, but it's kind of a slightly cheaper looking plastic. But... Elizabeth, don't read this out loud.
Oh no. Elizabeth, don't read this out loud. Caleb, us more sussy than Jalokim Bussy, no cap on God.
Good job. Caleb, if you saw Elizabeth pushing a AA battery into Peter's mouth and he absolutely loved it, would you stop her?
Oh my gosh.
I mean...
Swear.
Like shoving it down his throat? Yes. Just like kind of putting it in his mouth and maybe him... I would probably like wait for an opportune moment, just be like, yeah, that's probably enough of that.
Okay, I get it. There is no reason why things are sorted into which bag. It's just smallest to largest, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I see. So I need to open like every bag.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, that's fine, I guess. I'll just, lose 20 pieces in the process, but whatever.
You got this, babe.
I don't think I do. No.
She's gonna figure it out. And if she doesn't, we'll take her out back to the car park,
Caleb.
Buca de Beppo.
There you go, that's better.
You don't need to put them all in the same pile. You could put them in different piles.
I don't have that much room.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool to have. I didn't see these. Guys, look, it's the connectors, the L-shaped connectors used for 2003 Matoran legs in light bluish gray, the newer gray. So, unfortunately, there's no Matoran legs in the new bluish gray, so it's useless for that purpose. But
Wise words from Larnu.
if you saw Seesaw in the present, is it a C scene? I think so. Build as fast as you can, go, 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 Oso says. I guess he's not pleased with your current rate.
Shut up, Oso.
You're also making a lot of noise.
Care. I just threw them down there.
Oh.
I would say I'll get to these later, but I can't. The first thing I need to do is in the last bag.
Keep in mind that you're building not where all the camera can see.
I'm going to build right here. I'm just putting the pieces
I
there.
see. Okay, so you're going to build over the
I
pieces.
have a plan.
Unconventional, but
it's okay.
Cool.
Don't worry about it. I am an unconventional lady.
Okay. But you could probably put that one in this corner just so
Yeah.
people can see some of the pieces going on.
Bam!
It's exciting. Yeah. Exactly.
Anything on you. Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, peek the rings. Yeah.
Zion says, Zion the Furcorn says, build a Mana's crab. LOL. I did that on stream in 2016, 2015. So, one of those years. So, go back to my Great Furnace channel and you can find that stream. It's real.
It's real, I promise.
It is real. I pinky swear.
It's real, guys.
It's
real. It's real, babe. It's real.
Silence, remember it says. Also, Lorna said, Caleb, would you wear a shirt? He's misspelled it to be a curse word. That says Short King equals Big Peen, or jack boots with cowboy spurs that have the Hitler pinwheel logo on it.
Larnu.
You could have just said swastika.
I'm done.
Hitler pinwheel. I've never heard that. That's great. So wait.
Pinwheel.
Wear a shirt that says Short King equals Big Peen. Yeah, probably the shirt. I like the shirt.
It's true. What?
Short King, Big Peen.
Mm-hmm. Do you want your viewers to know the truth?
I mean, I think it's probably not something they want to know. So
Wow. Yeah,
I'll shut up when I see some stuff being built.
So you want to join? You want to build?
I think he does. I think he might.
Well, then fine.
He was actually pretty slow with his Animal Crossing set. So Osa said, Caleb, I remember the Mana stream. Your roommate made butter noodles and you wouldn't shut up. You wouldn't shut up in the background.
Stop.
I got upset for all of us. It's a lie. You weren't even on the first stream you were on was when we were in Miami. That was years later, so you're wrong. So you're a liar. Oh, that 4-length one? This.
Oh, it's gray?
Yeah, some of these things.
Oh, I've been looking for a black one this whole time.
Oh, poor lady.
That's okay.
Yeah, you gotta be. It's
I'll need
some
them later. So.
And the main reason I knew it's gray is just because I have a history with Lego. The actual Lego ones are gray too.
Oh.
It's so funny to me that a lot of these kind of knockoff ones, there are weird cases where they are just like, screw it, original color that's not Lego. But then there are other cases where they're like, oh yeah, with a lot of these pins, we're gonna make them exactly like Lego. And kind of like, well, actually, I wouldn't mind some of these pins coming in different colors, some of these shorter pieces, but whatever. Motorized Exotoa, that would be cool. If I could figure out if there was some kind of instruction thing to do a motorized Exotoa, I might test it out. That would be fun. I got 6 of them. You remembered, so I didn't have to. I bought 7 Exotoa in my day.
Wow, I don't even know what
but
that is.
IDS has the last one. I bought it I saw it in the UK and I bought it. And he's eventually going to send me a bunch of the pieces in there, but he's taking his sweet time. That's all right. He's actually been doing a bunch of moving and stuff, so I'll forgive him. And I told him he didn't even necessarily need to ship him, and that I can wait till we next see each other. Which it's crazy to think it's already been a year and a half since we last saw IDS.
Oh yeah, more than a year and a half.
Yep.
Oh no, just about
it's
actually,
about,
because we did see him in January.
Yep. But yeah, slightly more. Caleb, if you had to eat a Big Mac, well, actually about exactly, I think. I don't know. Caleb, if you had to eat a Big Mac and a large fries from McDonald's, and you only had 1 hour to finish it, who would you call to help?
Himself. You can do that.
Yeah, I think I can
That's
do that.
Easy. I could do like 3 of those in an hour. Are you kidding me? What challenge is that?
I was actually about to think of that more than a second. And you're
What
like,
challenge is that?
that's easy. Yeah, you're right. Learning works. They're not expensive to part out. Just change the black pins for blue ones. Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is actually kind of true. There are only a few pieces that are exclusive to the Exotoa, and they're weirdly not super expensive on Bricklink. But of course, the annoying thing with parting things out on Bricklink is that you often have to buy from 4 or 5 different stores to get all of those unique parts. And then each one of those stores charges shipping, so you end up spending $20 to $25 on shipping alone from multiple stores. So it's kind of like,
lame.
I might as well just buy an Exotoa in one shot for $60, $70. It depends. I was lucky. I got the Exotoa. I think I paid 90 something bucks for it, but it was the Exotoa and a few other good sets in there as well. And the movie edition Croc-On. So one day soon, I will have the movie edition Croc-On. I've wanted it for years. I will have it. I will probably jump up and down for joy for 5 minutes and then forget that I even have it, because so many of the masks I've accrued over all these years, I'm grateful to have them, but they literally just sit around in my room while I'm at work, and I don't even get to appreciate them no more. I won't lie though, when I was working during COVID and just having all my stuff around me, I had a lot of fun. It was good. It was great. Elizabeth is thinking.
I'm doing the big think.
Fun fact, some Exotoa had the Nuvoc windshields instead of the completely black one. It's weird, but that's true, according to Bricklink.
Oh.
Interesting.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
I feel like... Oh. Yeah, no, all mine have the normal black one, so I don't know. Yeah, it is interesting to think. Caleb, do the "how about no" from Austin Powers. Next time Peter cries, it'd make Lizzie raffle like the copter. I don't know if Lizzie would love that, Larnu. I'm afraid you're mistaken. Can you put a Bionicle on your work desk? If so, which one you picking? Probably Tahumata. And yeah, I could probably bring one in and just leave it on my desk, and I'd probably get a question about it. And
He wouldn't get fired or get in
no,
trouble.
they wouldn't care.
People have personal things on their desks all the time.
Yeah, but
Like pictures of family. Ugh.
Yeah, Caleb would edge and brofist his self-mock back in the day, like when Maniamac first bumped his self-mock when hitting the gritty with a girly. Maniamac fist bumped his self-mock while he was having intercourse with a woman? I believe that. I do believe that. Yeah, there's a lot of cool parts in this. So even if the set sucked,
Caleb.
I think the pieces would be really cool to reuse and stuff. And heck, I'm half tempted to use all of the yellow pieces that make up his kind of square body to make like chairs in a Bionicle room. Small scale chairs. Robo's getting a splinter removed right now. Oh, so sad. About RoboBird? Oh, because RoboBird went ARG. Most of RoboBird's comments have been ARG, Eric, quiet. Please no silence. Negative. Yeah, he's just been shouting the whole stream. Every RoboBird comment he's going crazy. Is he okay? Maniac claims still on stream. So either he's lying about being cringe or lying about being a sex haver.
Okay.
Interesting. It's not possible that he was... Well, yeah, I don't know. Caleb, pick up the motor and sing the chorus to Holiday Road. The motor? Which one's... I guess this is the motor? So I gotta go. Holiday Road. There you go.
Good job, babe.
That's all I'm doing. Welcome to Sex Haver Anonymous. State your name, location, and social security.
Oh my god. And blood type. Don't forget that.
Don't forget blood type. Gotta work with it. Said sup. Hey, gotta work with it. Guy who likes SP. LOL. SP
What's
is
SP?
Shadow Player as from my friend Jacomics 98's old videos. I don't think that's the SP they're referring to. But Oso thanked me for singing. Caleb, fart in the wind or wind in the fart? Think fart in the wind.
All we are is farts in the wind. All we are is farts in...
Farts in the wind. Everything is farts in the wind.
Oh my goodness. See, that's the thing that Caleb does is he'll parody a song, and every time he includes the word fart, he'll go after the phrase. I love it. I think it's so it's just so you, and I love it. It's so you, and I just love it. It makes me happy that you're you.
Yay. Main Man got married, but I heard Breeze is finally coming forward with Alligator. That's right, he had
I
this guy.
I thought he said Mick got married. I was like, what?
That would be kind of cool.
Kind of
But,
cool.
well, actually not right now, because he would probably be married. I don't know. He's definitely underage. Maybe it could be like an endorsed marriage kind of thing. I don't know.
He has a beard, apparently.
Well, either way, Maniac got married, but this guy. So if you looked at a bunch of my old videos, you'd find some cringy stuff with me like talking to the Madura character with those silly voice actors and stuff like that. If you watch Maniac's old videos as his wife, you'll literally find a video of one of his characters grabbing the female hero from Hero Factory, ripping her off screen, and either it's implied that he's murdering her or raping her. So it's really not good. It's a really, really not good video. Someone needs to download it before he removes it from the internet forever.
I don't think you need to.
Well, just so they can ruin his reputation in 20 years. They got a Me Too Maniac. No, I'm just kidding. If Maniac shows up on the stream and is like, "You trying to get me canceled, Callan?" I'll be like, "I'm sorry, but you have a soda cup head."
What's a soda cup hit?
His head is literally shaped like a Solo cup, actually, not a soda.
Okay, I thought you said soda.
I did.
Oh.
But I meant Solo.
You're just silly.
Solo cup, yep. My
Han
bad.
Solo
I downloaded
cup.
it. Good job, Oso.
Han Solo cup.
We need implied rape preservation in the Bionicle community. Yeah, so make sure you download Christmas 2 as well, in case IDS ever gets cold feet about Jevic getting raped and...
Han Solo cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. You ever heard that song?
No.
Red Solo cup. It's one I can't. I think it was obviously made as like a meme song.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It ended up, really hitting.
Just like riding solo. You did the riding solo thing where you parodied it with a Star Wars thing. Picking up a stage, going for a ride. It's Han Solo. I'm Han Solo. I'm Han Solo.
Is it like a Ali Yankovic thing?
No, it was literally in the Star Wars Connect game.
You showed me this.
Yep.
I remember now. I was like,
Electra 10 Mock said, "Oh, so say this out loud while staring at Sunny. Your days are numbered, bird. Soon you will become bionicle." Whoa.
Oh.
James Lowe said, "Look of disgust from Mrs. Callan there." Preserved for all time. Warnerworks says, for context of the Maniac thing, it was him reviewing a Breeze set and was like, this toy is bad, and his Deadpool knockoff, Zarek, with very little wiggle room to interpret it any other way, grapes. So, I brought up the vid to Maniac before, and he just kind of avoided the topic.
Oh my
Hilarious. He's asleep, but I threaten to turn him into Thanksgiving turkey every year.
Oh,
that's wholesome.
how
Awesome.
Sweet, I guess.
Lizzie, show me Caleb's bald spot.
He doesn't have one.
Here.
He's got a little bit of thinning, but it's not a bald spot. That's called a cowlick. Everybody has one.
Can you guys see my hair going on down back here? Does it show up? It should. There's no bald. Only Cage is balding.
And your brother.
Well, it's definitely receding more. I don't know about the back of his. I haven't seen.
Joking.
It's possible. No, you actually might be right. We haven't seen.
Who's got a Friar Tuck balding spot? I want to see it. Those are fun.
Link your pictures of your bald spot.
I want to see those. Those are fun.
I don't think anyone here would want to do that, even if they have balding.
Cowards.
Are you in the Discord? The Ben Cossey's Discord? Yeah, I think I am. I think I muted like every channel though because I got tired of the notifications. I don't really use it.
Wow.
But I sometimes check.
Fake fan.
Hey,
Fake
Ben
fan.
Cossey's a fake fan to me. We're like fake fans of each other.
I thought
these
you guys
days.
were friends back in the day.
We used to be, but he decided to distance
He doesn't
himself.
love you.
Yeah.
Doesn't love you like I do, baby.
He's doing his own thing. We don't make very similar content anymore anyway, so I don't cry about it. And
what do you mean? You cry all the time and in the middle of the night and like whispering Ben Cossey over and over again.
In my dreams I'm snoring.
I've thought about calling a psychiatrist for you, babe.
You're mean. Why are you outing me? This is gonna be another stream highlight, and it's gonna end with like another sad country parody crying out to Ben Cossey. I literally did my own parody of the Carefree
Forbidden
Highland.
Lovers.
Yeah. Oh my.
Once they were friends, now
they No. Caleb is a male crossdresser. Fake ass bitch. Wow. When it comes to the Ben Cossey. Ew. Ben Cossey, knowing what you mean, ugh, that's disgusting.
The bus.
Zion the Furcorn said Ben Cossey mentioned. Oh yeah, we got the Ben Cossey references out here. If Ben Cossey shows up, I will do a jig in honor of him, so that he sees.
What kind of jig?
It's Cossey time, an Irish jig.
Nice. Are you even like Irish though?
I can honor their culture.
Well,
I think
Irish,
I probably
so
got
okay.
a little Irish in me.
I'll let you do it. I'm Irish. I give him permission.
Thank you. I got Irish consent. Yeah. Why'd that make you laugh? Irish
Oh
consent.
no, it's just funny.
It is a weird phrase.
It is.
I feel like I'm doing a good job keeping up with your chats. Oh yeah, I should be running polls because I know how to do that.
Those are
let's do
fun
a
now,
poll.
man. What's the first poll gonna be? Pole dancing or pole
who
breaking?
Who is your favorite Bionicle guy? I'm gonna do Ben Cossey versus
ID Sus.
No.
ID Sus. I like ID Sus.
All right.
ID Sus.
I feel like we're gonna choose him because of their pre-established. No, I'm sorry. That it's a cute idea, but I gotta get the real poll. They're all gonna.
He doesn't love me, guys. I'm kidding. Joking. Totally joking. It's a joke, guys. It's a joke. Shoot.
Okay.
Oh no, I did something wrong.
Choose. Vote like your life depends on it.
Okay.
Who is your favorite Bionicle guy?
Maniac. Oh.
It's 50-50 right now. Caleb poll. Which is worse? r/poll or Twitch poll? Good question, Warner. That does not flow well at all. It's more Ben Cossey time. There you go. Do I have to vote? No, you don't have to vote.
You have to vote.
Although Ben Cussy is winning. This is in my daily routine. Well, that's hey, good for you. I'm glad you enjoy. I've watched a couple of the more recent ones he's done. I don't think I've sat through all of them because it's just not my favorite type of content to watch. But
So you're a hater.
No.
Sorry, I need to stop talking.
No, you're fine. His episodes used to be like 20 minutes long, and I thought that's way too long. Now he actually makes them more algorithmically in line with like 13 to 15 minutes. And I think that's probably overall better for him and wise to do. And his thumbnails are good too, so I can understand why he's growing. I think the content is probably better for keeping it a little shorter. So I think he's done a good job, but just not my cup of tea type of stuff. I'm not super interested in hearing people describe mock stuff. No. Maybe it's a thing because maybe it's a pride thing because I just build stuff on my own. I don't feel like I need to hear other people talking about it. I don't know. Can I come on stream? Spelt come, not come. Oh, don't worry, I'm not that evil.
Wait, who asked that?
Warnu. Warnu feels like he's got the in. What? Because you
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Yeah, we might just, if you want to call me on Skype, we can do the crappy audio thing we've done before. And unfortunately, it's just the easiest way to do it. I need to set up I've done it before.
Like Jitsi stuff?
Oh, yeah. Shit. Well, no, what I could do, I might just get my headphones. I'll test it real quick.
Your Bluetooth ones are in here.
Oh, they are?
I've been using them to watch my show.
The little earbuds?
Oh, the earbuds? No, I'm sorry. Yeah. I thought you meant the
because
actual headphones. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay. Then I do this funky thing.
The headphones are good, but they can only fit around one person's head. Meanwhile, the earbuds, you can split into two.
You assume I want to hear what y'all are... I'm kidding. I do. I want to be involved. Oh. Callan, don't read this out loud. Callan, don't read this out loud. Oh.
Oh my.
Get en fapple queer bud.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he said, what happened to those headsets I got you? Mm-hmm. I still use them.
We do have them and we use them, but I don't know on a Mac how to plug two into one computer. But I need to figure that out. But for now, it's honestly a little less intrusive too if we just use the Beats Studio earbuds. So, real quick, we're gonna switch things a little. I hope this didn't drop off the stream audio. Let me check OBS. It looks like our OBS is still fine. Let me see if but yeah, I gotta make sure that this is properties. Oh yeah, it is got the iShow capture. Let me try calling Bellini Boy and see if that works.
Bellini Boy? Ow.
That way we'll have real good sounding audio for once, I think. Wait. Oh shoot.
I hear it both.
Oh yeah. Is it both? Is it in?
I heard in the headphone and in real life.
Wait, let me change.
Is this the real life? Remember when everyone was obsessed with Bohemian Rhapsody?
Isn't that always forever for all time?
I think everybody goes through an era of being obsessed with Bohemian Rhapsody. I was one of them. Everybody's a victim, I think.
K. Jane's Beacon.
Oh, I hear him. Hello.
Yeah, I hear him. Okay, so he's in the headphones now, but for whatever reason, I don't know if the stream ain't picking him up right now for whatever reason, even though it should be picking up. Yeah. We do these things by ourselves.
In the world.
Oh my.
I want Gamer Girl ear headphones. No problem.
Where? Hey guys. Okay, yeah, I guess. Sorry, I'm a little distracted because I know that the thing's set up right, but I think oh, good for me. Yeah. Oh, you know what I think it is? Because how... I'm sure the chat is loving this. Ba 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 ba.
McDonald's.
I'm loving it.
Have it your way. Oh wait, that's Burger King.
Yup. Cage said Arby's would beat the meat.
Oh.
He's bad. Audio and video settings. I switched it so that we're hearing this. Okay, I need to do this through the multi output, I think.
The multiverse?
Alright, learn to speak.
Speak, boy, speak.
Now it says he's muted. Did he do that himself, or did I do that to him?
I don't know.
Oh no. Learn to speak.
Speak,
if you're
boy.
speaking, can you message that? Because, somehow that didn't work. Somehow that killed it. Well, okay, what the heck? Is it not picking up? No, yeah, it's... Oh, I'm on the wrong... Should this work? Okay. There we go. I think this should work now. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, hey, oh. Oh, oh. Encoding overloaded. Oh, oh. Sign up for that newsletter. Now imagine this for a TV pitch. It's like Surf's Up but with Bigfoot. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cool. I love streaming with my friends. Count, does your work allow you to have a test toy? If so, what bionically you peeking? I read that one already. I was never all that impressed by Bohemian Rhapsody. TV master of nothing. What?
Rejected.
Or didn't even pick up the call.
So rude.
What's in the call? What's in the call? Alright. Let's go this time! Ah! Someone got Aeon making a gift. Alright. You killed our music. You killed our jam.
I can't hear.
What? Okay, that should be his fault then. Because this... It's picking up the Skype audio. How could we not hear him?
Is Skype telling us something?
There was a problem with your speakers. What? How so?
Well, look, go up.
Yeah.
Go up. No, scroll up.
Yeah.
That's what it's picking up.
No, it's picking up. That's the video.
Yeah,
it's
so
just
it's
showing
probably
that it's
trying to
picking up
find sound in here.
No, but see, look, this is the sound that it's picking up. I can try and do default device, but.
All right. Oh, so don't worry. I will make the post.
That's so weird. That's so strange.
Is that
I don't
what song
really
is that?
remember
Is that
it being like this.
Is that like classic?
With Skype, I don't remember having to set up Skype so that like I don't know. Can we try Jitsi? Is there? It's I don't remember Skype being like this with like the source inputs, even to get the audio just right. Like theoretically, shouldn't I be able to just? Are you speaking at all, Cage? You're not even like writing anything to tell me what's going on your end. I've got things set up in the way they need to be. So unless it's... it's ridiculous. A curse at the thought. I blame Cage entirely for this.
Damn. You hear that, Cage? He's just gonna throw you under the bus.
Alright, it should be default. I should be able to hear you now.
Okay.
Like,
back to business.
there is no reason why it shouldn't pick up and I shouldn't be able to hear you. And I've got the tab up. I don't know. Well, I'm glad Lizzie's having fun building, because this is a disaster.
Well,
If Aurora mauled Callan, I would be upset. Oh, she's not having fun building. Whoops.
I'm having a lot of fun.
She just corrected me.
No.
We heard him for a sec. Okay.
I hear something. I hear your phone. Your phone.
Yeah.
It's doing the thing.
I'm going to try to pick up on this thing. Alright.
That's what you did.
Hello?
Oh!
Okay, hello?
I heard it break up. Hang up.
Audio and video settings.
When Cage breaks up with Callan. Sorry, when IDS. Sorry, no. When, oh gosh, Larnu breaks up with Callan.
Why? So when I put in built-in output so that it plays not in our headphones, it works. If I do the Beats Studio Buds, why? Speak, Belina.
Speak, boy.
Oh my gosh, Bethany's calling now. Great.
Oh, okay.
Let me just step out for a sec.
Okay.
Entertain them.
Okay, well, I have to entertain you guys.
Hey.
Elizabeth, can you make the Peter post? Yeah, oh yeah, sorry. I will do that tonight. Callan, you know, you can save hundreds every year by using ceramic screenings on your windows. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's cute. The Skype freestyle, incredible. Someone get on making a gif of this. I hope someone did. Prank time. Heck yes, let's go. Oh, so. You come up with a prank, I will deliver. I can't promise a flawless delivery, though, because I'm not good at being funny. Anyway. We gotta pray real quick. I'll be gone for like 15 seconds. Hold on.
Yeah, we're about. We can pray, yeah. Oh, okay.
They're having technical difficulties. You should swap around some of his parts. Okay. He's coming back. Hold on. You should sit in the chair upside down. Oh my gosh.
Just pray with Bethany. Yeah, I'm just praying with Bethany. We'll call you back in a little bit.
Okay, sounds good. I'm here.
Love you, bye.
All right, Dad, bye.
What? What?
Look at Electro.
Oh my gosh. You what a tricky.
Well, they were saying you should swap around some of his parts, and I was looking at stuff too. I was like, oh gosh, what should I do? And then they're like, sit in the chair upside down. I'm like, perfect.
You guys are crazy. You guys
I'm crazy
are
for doing what they
crazy.
say.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, Oso originally did prank idea, smiley face, as soon as you left the room. Wait, this is the left. Yeah, this is the left side.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
No,
All
I
right.
was and my cell phone.
Thank you. Yeah, Cage just gave us a Jitsi. That should work better. I don't know why Skype is being so stupid. Because it should not be a Skype, or this should not be a computer issue. The computer's picking up the desktop audio. So the only thing that's being weird is which audio Skype is picking up to try and play through the headphones. So I'm joining the little Jitsi. It's taking a sec, but
Well, I hope I'm being at least like 20% entertaining to our audience.
I think you are. I think you're probably
I'm sorry.
25%.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm not.
Audible.
I'm sorry.
Should be.
Audible.com.
Hi.
Audible.
I hear
finally.
you,
Yeah.
Larnu.
And yep.
If that's even your name,
Yeah, is your name Larnu?
or is it?
No, it's
Plarnu.
Cube Punk.
Oh.
Cube Punk. Don't
Call him
dead name me.
Cube and don't dead name him.
Punk.
Listen, call me Cube until the end of time, or you're dead naming me, and I will go to the Bionicle Reddit and
Shoot.
and I'll
Cry.
complain.
He will cry for the Redditors. Will you ever cry out for a Redditor?
Yes.
Okay, what's the metric of Predator? You know what, actually...
You just answered to
I-
Larnu, by the way, so...
Oh,
clearly-
yeah, I don't get too much in a tizzy when I get dead names, but I don't
Ooh.
prefer it,
Dead
you know?
name.
Alright, well, I guess Ben Cussy won the poll over
Yeah,
Maniac Mac Rape
first off, that's
Apologist.
dead naming as well as his name has now been Bussy.
Oh.
Well, that's fair. Oh, Taekwondo Mike is
Right.
here.
Yo, what's up, my friend from high school? How you doing? I'd give it a solid 23%. Oh, thank
Oh.
you.
Good save with saving my.
So
saving
It's
my friend
funny that
instead of-
you've probably
No.
interacted with Mike more than like most of your friends from historically, just through these streams
That's pretty
than
true.
any of your other friends. Like
Because,
she has some other
I-
very close friends that she just hasn't talked to a whole
Yeah,
lot.
like I love like my very few like under 6 people I know from high school in South Florida. I love them very much, but I suck at texting people back and keeping in contact. But at the same time, we're all aware of this, and so people aren't mad at me, thank God. But like, yeah,
Until
you're
then,
not wrong.
Lizzie just goes peng boom bibi
Bing boom bibi,
like the box.
bing boom
Habibi,
bibi.
Habibi.
Wispy Wampa asks,
Habibi.
do you have any tips on sorting? Me personally, I just like having a bunch of drawers. I could show you all the drawers that I have that are just, they're not perfectly sorted, but they're enough where I feel like I can find a lot of the things I generally need. So
You don't like my sorting methods at all.
Yeah, I
Wow.
don't think I do. What were they again? Like, go to just throw it all
It's
in a
like
box.
just general shit. Like what? How did I describe this
Whoa,
on
what's
live
your
stream?
language?
Oh yeah, sorry, I shouldn't say that. Okay, how do I say this? What's the classification? It's like I just kind of toss all the feet together on like one bag. Like it doesn't matter what type of foot. It's just if it's a foot, it's a foot. It goes in the foot bag. I have a head bag. I kind of mix like just Technic beam elements with general torsos from like the first half of Bionicle. But then I'd have a specific torso for like the latter half, like a Nike build stuff. You know, it's just like very, very broad stroke sort of things, and like in my head, it's like, yeah, these like elements make enough sense. But you know, there's some things like like the rock sheet neck piece that connects into the everything else would it got more into the general Technic element pile rather than the torso specific pile, like stuff like that. And Caleb wasn't like that at all. You also definitely weren't fighting with the lack of color or coordination.
Yeah, I don't remember complaining that much, but
Yeah,
clearly
you
do.
made a couple comments.
You were
What
complaining?
the hell system is this? This is making sense.
That doesn't sound like me. I feel
Not
like
at
Yeah,
I'm
all.
nothing but a
you're
good boy.
No,
Yeah.
Not a Karen at all.
No. Also, which is your second channel? I think Elizabeth squinted and looked closely at your comment before, so unfortunately your moaning idea, it's just not going to work out.
I think
I like that.
We're going to need a compilation on
who
all
is
that.
your-
Don't read this out loud.
who is your favorite Harry Potter character?
My favorite Harry
Gil-
Potter character?
Yeah, I think your favorite character is Moaning Mortal.
Oh my gosh. Stop it. I'm banning both of you.
Elizabeth,
Barney,
you
do you
take
know
me
the
as-
full
You
story?
take me as a Dobby enjoyer. You take me as a Dobby.
No, I don't actually.
You fucks with the Dobby heavy, you know?
Yeah, she's not a
Oh,
Dobby
shit.
enjoyer?
I don't
Hey,
find him as a
hey,
Dobby
hey.
enjoyer.
Hey, look who's in the call, Caleb.
Who?
Look who joined.
Oh my
Who
gosh.
joined?
Look at the name.
OMG.
What? Oh, Tucker Snarls.
Who's that?
I sent the link to Kai, so you should be talking.
Oh,
Hey, Tucker. How you doing?
Honestly, it's been ages since Kai showed up in a live stream, and it's always been one with IDS and.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
always
his
been,
first stream with Lizzie.
Kai only ever shows up in a
No,
live
it's not.
stream if the IDF is
I
present.
feel like I've been in
and
one
if
with
they're
him
being
before.
discussed.
Stream? Call, yes.
Surprising
but-
stream.
I feel like
Yeah.
a stream maybe, but like maybe one that was pretty obscure. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Hey
hear
Kai, is
myself.
this the first time
Ew.
you've actually?
Oh, shoot.
Are you on speakerphone, Kai?
Should be. Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Y'all sound
Okay,
the
great.
same.
No, they don't. They sound like slightly different. There's a cool
Kai
tinge.
Kai sounds bald. I sound receding.
Oh, okay. I
Okay.
guess. Okay.
Caleb, start putting those
Well,
tires
there you go.
together. Help your wife. Oh shoot!
Like,
I'm
you
not
know,
saying the
like,
instructions.
I'm saying that Kai has more rock sounding voice and I have more of a Jason Statham sounding voice. You know?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Whatever you
Is
say.
that how it works?
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say. Yeah.
I believe
Whatever
you.
I say.
I say the funny C word and
Oh.
and Kai's all like, hey, that's not cool.
Wait, what's the
Just
funny C word? I
describe-
want to hear it.
What?
It sounds like it's rhymes with can't.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It rhymes with can't.
I'm
And
just
it's a C word.
notoriously-
So how does that
Yeah.
work?
Sounds like.
Remove a hyphen and replace a vowel, bruh.
Oh my gosh! Well, that's stupid.
Cannot?
You should have said it rhymes with bunt.
Wait, cannot? Because if you take
No, 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 no,
You
no,
said
no, no,
remove the
no, no, no,
hyphen.
no.
Kai, what have you been up to? Tell us
I don't like
some wacky
this.
stuff you've been up to. Tell us about your South American shenanigans.
Oh. Where to start?
You're hanging out in like deep South American jungles, like cutting through
Yeah.
forests. You have a
No,
machete,
it's-
but it's getting dull.
To be fair, probably that's more civilized than what Kai deals.
Yeah.
Wow,
I'd say
pretty
so.
dehumanizing.
Oh, by the way, real
Yeah.
quick, Easy Brick showed up. He said, "Yo, is that your wife?" Yes, this is my wife Elizabeth. Hello, Easy
Kai-
Bricks.
Kai's not your wife.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Kai's honorary, and you're
Honorary wife, Kai.
and,
Honorary
and-
wife.
Yeah,
and we,
You're part. You're part of the harem, bro.
my
Join
God.
the harem.
well, and he's like an actual wife status. You're a concubine, dude.
Oh.
Damn.
The truth comes out.
Oh,
On stream, live.
Concubine,
Going-
because
I'm
that's
going
the
to just-
cock you bind.
I think I'm
No.
gonna
You heard it here live, folks.
move on.
You get like kill not to the cock and bull torture.
Not,
That meme died. We haven't talked about cock and bull torture on the meme sphere for a
What?
while.
I only
That was the
just
thing for
heard
a
you
while,
talking-
didn't-
Oh gosh.
The punchline was
You're
just
nasty.
that, you know. What was your take on that, Kai? Were you around? Were you?
I tried to ignore it.
Yeah.
you,
probably
you,
a
you,
good
you,
thing.
weren't- you didn't fuck with cock and ball torture.
No.
No, I just.
I love the way you said that. No.
That's just that's a new stream highlight clip.
No.
Yo,
no
do you
one
fuck with
like
cock and ball torture, Kai? Nah.
Oh my god. I hate you all.
Cage is like, no, don't make a highlight of me loving dwarves. But please do make a highlight about cock and ball torture.
Oh.
Well, yeah, it gets
That's
the clicks.
Bethany's
You
voice.
know?
Oh.
Fuck,
Oh, is
Oh,
that
so
your
it's
wife?
lying.
That's
Yeah.
so I'm not Bethany.
But she'd like to
That's
be.
an insult to Bethany.
No, it's not.
Damn.
Wally, Kevin 2.1 says
Wow.
yes. No, this is Wall Robot.
Wow, robot.
Okay.
This is
So,
clearly
Kai,
not a Chinese knockoff.
we didn't get into your actual.
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
yet, but-
Kai, tell us a
Yeah,
story.
yeah.
An anecdote, if
You're
you will.
not you're not always present. You haven't been here for a while. You need to make up for your lack of yaps. You know. And I always talk too much anyway.
Okay.
Mm. The truer things
Well-
have never been said. No, I'm kidding.
Elizabeth bullying. Wow.
I'm here so you have content.
It's a joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I take
You know what? I
everything
don't
back.
need to take this. I think I'm gonna go elsewhere.
I'm
We're
taking
not
everything
supposed to
back. I'm
call.
sorry. It's a
Who
joke.
knows?
I'm
I'm
sorry.
out of here.
Oh my gosh, I've never been that mean. I'm so I have actually. I'm so sorry either way.
She's a bully.
I am a bully.
Now, Kai.
What? You said no.
Kai, okay. Question is about because so to establish for the viewers on stream, you are currently in Buenos Aires, Argentina. That's what they
Buenos
say.
Aires.
That's what they say down there.
Buenos Aires.
Yeah.
Buenos
Puerto
Aires.
Rico.
The Iris is my mommy's name. Cool.
Ah. So, but you're like you've been doing it's like you've been working like with some tech boys down there, right?
Yeah, I don't know if you would call them. I mean, like poser tech boys. Yeah, you can say poser tech boys. Sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So like what's an Argentinian computer like?
Like a Commodore 64.
Cool.
Like, haven't really gotten much further than that, really.
Can you play Minecraft on it?
I don't even know if you could play Minecraft on a shitty
Oh,
computer.
damn, that's not a computer then. That's just a damn calculator.
Yeah, it's basically a calculator. I mean, I don't really know what they use them for other than spreadsheets, by and large. I mean, web pages and spreadsheets. That's about it.
Do they have cell phone down there?
And yeah, they've got cell phones. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, they're
the cell phones.
civilized. What do you think they are?
I don't know.
I don't know if I go that far to call them civil. No, I'm joking.
Oh, lordy.
No, I think that they would agree with me.
Yeah.
Actually,
Faith in their people.
Wow.
yeah, it's yeah.
Well, memes aside, Buenos Aires has a reputation that even like
have
other
heard
people
of
in other
it,
parts of
yeah.
Argentina are kind of a little bit like, ugh. Buenos Aires,
Yeah,
ugh,
like
those
everyone
people.
hates
My
Puerto Rico,
parents,
which is
we
like
have
guys from
neighbors
Buenos
we were
Aires.
close with all the time who are hail from Argentina. They've been there a number of times in the last few years.
They hail or they hail from Argentina?
No.
Oh.
The Nazis and we're dealing with the Jews and the Nazis.
Right.
Scandal.
Those
Power
are just
cry.
weird.
What part did where are
Who
they
did I
from
murder? Oh, I get it.
in Argentina?
Yeah, where's the neighbors from?
Yeah,
Where the
It's like-
neighbors at?
yeah.
Where
the
they
neighbors.
look? Dox some neighbors. You know what they
Oh,
say?
gosh. I
Dox
gotta
the
get on
neighbors.
and join the poll because Oso and Mike are tied.
Big Mike.
Basically, I started a poll. I like pitting my the live stream viewers against each other for mod status. I'll randomly decide to take it from someone one stream and give it to another person on the next. So Oso and Taekwondo Mike have achieved their mod status through these means, and Surge had it but lost it. So now I'm giving Surge a shot at getting it back, but either Taekwondo Mike or Oso lose it, or people vote for Surge the least, and then they both keep it. So
Are you one of those guys that say Taekwondo or Taekwondo?
Taekwondo.
Yeah, you know what's funny is it's actually supposed to be Taekwondo.
Taekwondo. Well, what do you know, Kai? You're only like traveling all over the world and stuff, but you probably you don't know jack.
Yeah, like in the Korean, I think it's written that way in Korean. I don't really know how we got
Yeah, I think you're
Taekwondo.
written that way.
Yeah, in the great mighty Korean, the ancient text.
Let me see. It's been a while since I've looked at.
Oh, no.
Like I've
Gotta be very
seen.
quiet.
I haven't
Oh.
used my Hangul in a while, so
Wait.
check this out.
Lizzie, I think you knocked our headphones
Take one
off by walking far away. Either that or they died.
So,
Oh, the bully's gone. So
yeah.
speaking to the
So,
cage.
now I can finally speak. I want to be free. Actually, have you ever actually talked to Elizabeth? I forget.
Yes, I've talked to Elizabeth.
Okay,
I
I
mean,
forget.
every now and then, but I haven't had like a long, like an extensive multi-hour conversation with Elizabeth.
Okay, I just didn't know if you have you talked to Peter ever?
It's riveting conversation, yes.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah,
you talked to Papa like?
No, I haven't talked to Papa Leg.
Papa Lang is
Lang.
dead.
Papa Leg.
No, I was talking about Papa Link is alive. We gotta do Papa.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're
What?
right.
Caleb keeps on forgetting that. No, he's
No,
his
I
daddy
just
and
love
daddy
my
granddaddy.
Papa and I miss him.
Oh, okay.
Lizzie is so smart that she started World War 75. That's right.
Whoa.
I was there.
Why did she do that though?
Much like that Biggie Smalls song, Elizabeth loves it when you call her Big Papa.
Whoa.
Wait, call me Big Papa?
Yeah, you like being called.
It's a
Big Papa.
song. Do you not know the Biggie song?
No, I don't know who Biggie is. Who is she?
She?
Hey,
Beautiful.
Biggie Smalls, Robert Smalls,
Robert.
That's the verb.
the notorious B.I.G.
Oh, wait, Smalls from like the Sandlot.
It is-
Kill me, Smalls.
Biggie Smalls got killed. So
Oh, yeah.
you know, no one's the other way around.
I didn't know that. I don't know
This
who
is
Biggie
probably-
Smalls is.
He's
Oh,
like,
this
yeah,
This is
iconic.
actually pretty
Is he a
great to meet
rapper?
somebody who hasn't ever heard of Biggie.
Yeah.
You say that like you're shaking your hand. It's great to know somebody
It's
that
like
doesn't know about Biggie
Fantastic.
Smalls.
He's actually somehow
I don't.
managed.
Elizabeth has
You
a
don't walk
very
into your life without
strange
knowing about this awful
relationship.
human
Elizabeth has a strange relationship with pop culture. Like,
All she
Sounds
knows
like a
is
healthy relationship with pop culture.
all she knows
Maybe.
is to stand a lot and nothing else.
I wouldn't say entirely healthy because she knows a lot of TikTok, but like
Not
she
really
couldn't tell
lot,
you
no.
a single
It's
actor
not a
who's in
lot.
Casablanca.
It's not a lot.
You know
honey.
a
I
lot
only
of
know a
Vine.
little bit of TikTok.
You would know a lot of Vine.
I know a lot of Vine.
Oh right, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, Caleb, you gotta get it right.
I like
you
how
can't-
Caleb. I like how your example was using Casablanca as a piece of pop culture when it's essentially like classical literature now.
Well, it's an icon. It's considered one of the best movies of all time.
You're just like
It's considered one of the
This is
best
pop
movies of all
culture.
time.
You know, my dad's always referred to Caleb as a bit of an old soul, and that just
Aw.
proved that he's not an old soul; he's an ancient soul.
Hey,
He.
that movie's not that old.
But anyway, I have
the
mentioned
grave for like a good 30 years, hasn't it?
I didn't say what. She doesn't even know who was in the original
If
Ben
it's
Hur, and I'm not
public
talking about
domain,
the
it's not
Charleston
pop
Heston
culture
one. I'm talking
anymore.
about the black and white silent film one from the 30s.
Oh no, I don't know that one. I didn't even know they existed.
What?
Yeah,
Honey.
There are two Casablancas.
No, he's
there
talking
is
about Ben Hur.
Ben Hur.
Oh, Ben Hur. Oh yeah. They're
That would be
Ben-
ancient.
Ben- him and Ben Hur.
I'm saying that would be ancient.
Ben,
The
him, and Ben Hur.
1930s Ben
Did
Hur.
you see the new Ben Hur, or did you
Ben,
not see
him,
that?
and Ben.
No, I'm not gonna watch that. That movie looked like crap.
It looks like
Wow.
trash.
Why was
Are you
Morgan Freeman? They're like, oh, we got a white guy to play the dark Middle Eastern part. We'll just get Morgan Freeman this time. It's like, what?
Morgan Freeman has played multiple Arabs before, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like that guy is like from Mississippi and nowhere else. Like I'm sorry,
he has, like, such a, like-
he can't play no more in Robin Hood.
He has such a distinct like Southern voice, and he's just
Yeah.
like,
Like-
I am Ahmed, and you're just like, okay, sure.
For real.
like like in Memphis, Tennessee, I had to go there a lot when I was being treated for cancer. So guess what, guys? If you ever
You had
crap
cancer?
on I had cancer, childhood brain cancer. I had to go to St.
You
Jude's
never told
Children's
me
Hospital.
this.
I'm surprised. That's usually like the first three things. That like, hello, I'm Cage. Surprisingly, I'm not autistic. I like
never
the
told me
Bionicle, and also here's my brain cancer scar.
It's
never
not the
told me
most
that.
defining thing of his
But
life.
that's pretty interesting.
when I go
That,
bald,
not a lot
you'll
of
see
brain
cool
cancer
epic scar.
people end up living to tell the tale, so
Yeah.
that's pretty
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he smells like a snail. So
That is
That doesn't.
she's so frustrated. Frankly, I don't even remember that half the time because Cage is just so cool.
He's your best friend.
I
yeah, he looks up at the existence of ideas. Well,
One of your
He
best
is-
friends.
he is my best friend, but I don't think Cage. Can you admit? I don't think you've told us that for years.
You should
to be
remember
fair,
that.
yeah, I didn't. I went through it right before like meeting you guys, but like
But you did it.
I
Like,
think
even
I
then.
told you I had to go out of town for the when they had to do my checkups, but I don't think like I ever said specifically, oh yeah, I have to get my cancer checkups.
Goodness.
I don't know. It's something I wasn't ever like really super public about for the longest time. A lot of it like is still was like kind of processing it sort of stuff. Like honestly, truth be
Yeah.
told, I actually legitimately don't think I didn't fully process it all 100% until last year.
Fair enough.
Well, I gotta say, congratulations.
Yeah, Taekwondo
That's
Mike said,
amazing.
congratulations on being
Yeah.
cancer free.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Really,
That is
I'm
good.
Yeah.
serious. Congratulations.
Like I think like only like one in like I think it's like something like the type I had was like was it like 20 cases or something like that, Kai?
Yeah, there were like only 20 cases
Oh
of
my
your
gosh.
type
Yeah.
of cancer that's ever been
Yeah.
documented.
And some
Yeah.
kids just talked in the past about being like, I look at my life like I'm gonna die at like 40, so I have to get all my.
Oh yeah, that actually kind of instilled my entire like
Yeah, I
thing
guess.
of,
That
Yes.
makes sense
like,
now.
realizing-
That
Yeah,
makes
it's
sense
like-
now. Where like,
well,
you know,
like-
you'd say it jokingly.
No,
I
but
was
shouldn't
like,
you say it
okay,
like,
haha, but-
no, I survived that, so that means like I can take anything now. That's what that would
No,
be my
yeah,
mind.
because
I
like
don't know. Remission
listen,
doesn't
I-
mean
it-
full.
I guess.
Yeah.
there's I don't know. Do we want to go through?
Let's
therapy session
all
on stream? Do we wanna try
massage
it? Who
Cage's
wants
back.
it?
I feel like I've
Yo,
gone through a
therapy
life-changing
on
event
stream.
just now.
Who wants it?
Lizzie is so smart, not even Peter knows just how smart he doesn't know.
He
He just
don't
loves
know.
me because I'm mommy.
And because she gives him Milky.
Kai, how long till you have to become daddy and I have to deal with this and that like in person on a regular basis?
Zaddy.
Become what?
Like you like when are you when you have kids when you get married?
When I have
you
a
get
kid?
a
Chinese
kid.
mother now. When you get married,
Well, that probably should come first. So,
Yeah. Good.
you know,
Probably.
you know, I one time gave my mom a heart attack that she thought I actually like was gonna be a dad before getting married one time. And the story is not quite like the direction that people typically think when I sell it with that elevator pitch.
Meh.
So like Kai and I like in college like I don't know man like you know college like would you say like our college experience would you say it was boring or it just sucked? Which one's the more accurate adjective? Kai?
I think it was actually more eventful than a lot of people's college experiences.
But it wasn't as fun.
Uh,
So sucked the right
I mean,
adjective.
like, it wasn't like. I mean, it wasn't like I don't know. Oh, what is fun?
Yeah.
What
is fun?
Kai, like I asked for a simple
Kai's-
word the other
Kai's
day.
one of the Ben
Kai
Shapiro.
picks out the book.
Philosophical
he gets the pipe
questions
out.
with
He
Kai.
takes the Sigmund Freud book off the shelf. He's like, "This
I
will
love
be a very
this.
casual read," and he starts talking about what is the nature of fun. Why are you fucking game duel trying to figure out how to make Half-Life?
You-
Philosophical questions.
Hi, I'm Kai
Professor
Shapiro.
Cage.
There's no way that you could possibly live it.
Is 80s movie peak fun, or are you talking about like it was maybe more like Superbad, where you know that wasn't fun, but it's a funny movie, but like they had an awful time during
You know
all
what?
that.
Actually, fair enough. Like our college experience was funny, but it wasn't fun.
Yeah, so it was more like Superbad.
Yeah, I
but
can relate with that. I can relate with that.
But keep in mind that Cage give you like the original definitions. Cage is like,
You also-
was it either boring or did it suck? And you're like,
Okay. Anyways, back to the story. So we need to so for the whatchamacallit, we stroll up to like in the mall. We were walking around the mall food court. Yeah, I'm growing a pot belly. Kai is criticizing me for the growth of the pot belly, and we we were like, hey, let's chill at the Hot Topic for a minute, or
Oh my
Spencer's. I don't
gosh,
know. It's
Hot
like the stereotypical.
Topic.
It's like this. It's the stereotypical edgy white person.
For
story.
real,
So we
Spencer's
go
and
in there.
Hot Topic. For real.
Yeah, so we go inside. I go around. I'm like, I like hats. Let's see the hats.
You
What
went
do
to
they
the
have
back of
there?
the store,
I'm not
didn't
buying.
you?
I'm not buying no Rick and Morty. I'm buying no Rick and Morty. Yeah, I ain't buying no hat that says I like Wiener because that's not accurate. Maybe if it was accurate, I'd buy it, but I'm not buying that hat when it's inaccurate. So then I go and I see a hat with the word dad. I'm like, well, that's inaccurate, but that's also kind of funny, So it's just the word dad with a period at the end. So then I buy the hat, and we're just like, it's a funny hat, walking around with it, and I thought it was funny because again, I would joking around say, like the joke I would say is like, I'm a Mississippi skinny, okay? A Mississippi skinny is a dad bod, okay? But when we walked out, like, Kai was like, hey, let me grab a picture for mom and dad because they'll find it funny. It's like, okay. hard cut to meanwhile. Okay, my mom and dad are just driving on some Mississippi road. They just came back from dinner. Okay, they get a ping. Okay, that's he doesn't have the best eyesight, so he's kind of squinting at the computer, and he was like, "What is that? What is that? Hey, wait, hey, honey, what's Alan Cage's hat?" Because he's not sure if he's reading it right. Like, my mom looks over while she's driving. She sees the hat, then she screams, "What?" and like swerves on the side of the road because she sees her son with a hat that says "Dad" on it. She's like, "Oh God, he got somebody pregnant. Oh no." It's like he's not even 21 yet. He's only 20. And then then like while it's like I probably got like some milkshake or something like that. Just like strolling around, and then Kai just gets like a million panic texts, and Kai's like, "Oh, mom's freaking out." And it's like, "Oh, that's funny." It's like, "No, she's freaking out bad." I'm like, "Oh, is this gonna be a lengthy call?" Luckily, it wasn't immediate, but yeah, later it was a lengthy call.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Lizzie's
and
so
that was
smart
like,
that she will devour Callan and be with G2 Tahu within 3 weeks.
Oh my gosh. Why are you reading over comments? Their story's not over yet, babe.
Oh,
I
Mike
was
remembers
just
when
gonna say,
when I
bye.
first dragged him into Spencer's for the first time.
Kid.
Yikes.
yeah. Did I forget
Alright,
Rachel?
now
Okay.
wrap the story up with the devil
Wrap it
that
up.
we met at the.
Oh, that's a news story, but you need to tell that story. That's a
No,
good
no,
story.
no.
No, it's a Kai story. It's a Kai story.
Come on.
You sound like
Come
a married
on,
couple. You sound like a married couple.
That'd be incest. So.
No, you have to tell that story. Oh my gosh, no, you have to tell it.
Yeah.
Damn, you're making me
Oh my
sound like a
gosh.
fucking bitch.
I don't want to talk about the demon woman that we met at the.
Queen,
Yeah.
go off, sis, on the demon one. Maybe
really
I should have had that. Maybe I should got the I Heart Wiener hat from Spencer's.
Yes.
You should have.
Yeah, I should, only if I had a picture
Hindsight's
of Anthony.
2020.
Only if it had
The
a
year's
picture of
2020, the hindsight's 2020, and brother, I'm
I
gay.
just wanted you to say the line where she said that if you can, like, what did she say? She said if you can fuck on a Saturday night, you can have an abortion Sunday morning.
Ah, yikes.
Yeah, so yeah, the bridge version of that story, but I still want Kai to tell the full story about it. Is just I would regularly go do the chauffeuring when because I wasn't 21 until the very last year of my college, and I was like, I'd chauffeur, Kai and some of the other friends around to go drinking. And one time there was just a vile, nasty woman, there, like Rosie O'Donnell, and she just,
actually looked like the witch Yubaba from Spirited Away.
Yeah, that's what she literally
I
that's
love
description
that.
for. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm the
And-
one who's
Yeah,
pop
yeah,
culturally
And
unaware.
anyway, so let's
Hey, come on!
anyway,
I
so-
can't make one quick comment. I was gonna say I'm the one culturally unaware because I don't know what that reference. I don't know what that looks
Oh,
like.
you gotta watch Spirited
You know
Away.
what the
babe.
Baba Yaga looks like?
No, he
In
doesn't. He's
Russian
not
No, I
watched
don't.
Spirited Away. He's not watched
I'm
Spirited
an
Away.
uncultured swine in that area. I know Baba Yaga, John Wick. Does she look like John Wick?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
think
He hasn't seen
Can I get
Spirited
into
Away.
another
I
thing?
gotta show
Never
that
mind.
to him.
All right. Anyway,
Yeah,
Cage.
yeah,
resume.
Caleb, you're on tortured swine. Squeal like a pig right now. Thank you. So we got like there's like this old lady who was like probably she was probably drinking since she was in diapers. Okay, she was like she lived in the
Oh,
bar
for
and her natural
sure.
state was the alcohol. So she got into like some interesting conversations and debate with the other friend that was there in Kai, and they went off their tangent. Then I kind of I don't know, like I wasn't really feeling like even going out that weekend. So then I decided to just
going
start
through some
playing
friends.
some like a Dragon Ball game off of my off my phone. Like it's just running a Game Boy Advance emulator. I even had like a little controller that I could take out of my pocket, and I was playing it around. Actually, shit, man. Man, like the thing I don't like about college is sometimes I had situations where girls were trying to riz me, but I didn't pick up on riz.
Wow.
There was definitely a girl trying to pick me up or hit on me at the bar. She was just kind of like, she was like razzing me a little bit, being like, "Hey, why are you playing video games instead of talking to somebody?" And she was trying to strike up conversation with me. And I was like, "Oh, but the video game, cool. Look at it." Like I was being too of an innocent autist to actually get pussy.
That's so funny.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
ruined it. I let down my bloodline.
Yeah, I feel like it was pretty explicit that they were trying to get you into like a sex conversation too.
Yeah,
mean, like,
God
They-
bless
didn't
him,
they a-
Cage.
what? I,
Cage is too
No,
pure
no,
for
but-
this world, except when it comes to hanging out with gay men.
I have ignorant riz, man. Like
There you
it
go.
took like
Just admit it.
like as in like
I didn't even
what-
hear that. Like, I think I was kind of busy with the witch because the witch was.
Yeah,
starting to
no,
go-
you were full
Yeah.
busy with
Trying-
the
She was trying to steal our friend. We were with a friend, right? And he had blonde hair that was kind of maybe like
Aryan?
kind of wispy and Aryan, I guess is the best way to describe it. And she was like trying to barter for a lock of his hair, like some old
Oh,
witch.
that's creepy.
Wow.
It was pretty fucked. It got worse from there. You gotta imagine this woman that looks like you, Baba, literally
Oh my
smoking.
gosh.
just Google
She's
it then
smoking
just
the
look
entire
at the
time.
picture.
So there's
Oh,
just
I
this
know her.
dragon wisp going around, and then she starts interrogating me, wanting to know if I'm an Irishman or a Jew.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Neither. None of the above.
she's like, you're from St. Louis, aren't you? I'm like, yeah, I mean,
She
my
actually-
grandparents, and she's like, yeah, only Jews and Irishmen come from St. Louis. I'm like,
Oh my
okay,
gosh.
where's this going? Can I just, like,
Crazy.
you know, hang out here in peace? And then it got worse from there. Where she, she had to give us the riot act on, like,
There's no abortion
for
rate.
some reason, like an abortion conversation came
Yeah.
up. And
Oh.
that's where the ironic line came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can fuck on a Sunday night or
Oh.
Saturday night, you can get an abortion Sunday morning.
Yeah, then,
Gee
then, it's also,
whiz.
then there was also this giant debate on like how much of a debt do you really have to society, and she was like, "You owe everything to society," and I was like, "I own nothing to society."
I like how she
That
was
is
also.
exactly like that.
I remember in between the, this weird tonal whiplash of the conversation, she had to say that you owed, you were indebted to society. But there is no God, and it's just like, okay, wait, so like, where did the values go? I don't understand. What are you trying to say? It was just like basically some crazy old, demon lady that just some lush.
I know, man. You were a little bit confused, being like, that could be one of the forms that the devil takes on a Sunday night.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty messed up. I mean, like, once she starts out, she's bartering for locks of hair and all this shit. It got pretty witty. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was a weird cold open though.
It
Gonna
was
have a lock of your hair.
wild time.
Yeah.
Dude,
we also
good
had,
thing you don't have any problems with the lock of hair thing now.
Yeah,
anymore.
I didn't. Yeah, no one's gonna be asking me for, any bits.
That's actually gotta be kind of like a superpower.
kind of a lock a scalp.
That's
Kind
sort of a
lock.
superpower around like witches and warlocks, because like
There are a lot of witches here, man. So many witches. But
yeah.
Yeah.
How many
I
warlocks?
told you about that.
23.
Not as many warlocks actually. Witching is kind of distinctly a female.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, for
right,
sure,
right.
yeah. Witches.
Like,
witches
well,
are
I
female.
mean, it's
They're like-
part of my vapid misogyny, but that's like one, like witchcraft is peak woman behavior, like collecting rocks or caring about what the stars say.
No, I've
Like
met.
men, like what men get into is like you need to eat raw meat and butter, and that's your diet. And if you do that, you'll live forever.
I feel like most of the guys here, there are a couple of those types of guys, but most of them are into like, lady boys and like,
Lady
trying to, just, do this weird gender bend thing. Yeah, it's
That
very much
actually that brings up the question: is there like voodoo porn?
Oh, probably. If it exists,
Voodoo?
there is a porn.
What do you mean?
That's Rule 34.
I mean, like presumably some
I'm-
porn that involves like the voodoo dolls in some kind of way.
Listen, simple
sure.
answer for you. There's zero question on if Disney's Princess and the Frog porn exists, and the main villain was a voodoo guy.
Okay.
You can just say, just type in HaitianFantasies.com, Caleb.
Oh.
I don't think I will, but thank you.
Caleb just doesn't want to do that because it's just like right when he types in H, it's gonna autofill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Are there any
It's beautiful, man.
sorcerers over there?
Yeah, so, I mean,
Did they
there's a
sing
lot of
Yas?
which, Well, yeah. So it's weird. So you have a couple like I guess I don't know, wizards or something like that is I guess a way to say it. They're few and far between though. It's mostly most of the witches are female. They have like spiritual mediums though, which are kind of in between. I guess like deal and tarot and fortune telling, but they're not going and like trying to do some sort of like conjuring up a Sumerian demon or something like that. That's more like witch behavior. The spiritual mediums are going to be mostly like palm reading and tarot stuff.
Can they talk to Samuel and bring him back for a conversation like Saul did? And
so there's I would not be surprised. I mean, there's like a lot of Kabbalah going on here, so I'm sure that there's plenty of that kind of stuff going on in like the ultra Orthodox Jewish communities. So
didn't we go to a Kabbalah museum in Amsterdam?
Yeah, it was like kind of an esoteric museum. It was Gnosticism, Kabbalah, and something else.
Like I tried to enjoy it, but like because like when we were there, like our aunt who lives there wanted to take us there just to try to do things, and she's like the type of person where it's like you don't want to, it's like it's like you they're very open. Basically, their feelings can get hurt easy.
Yeah.
So I had to figure out like basically being all like, okay, I'm too dumb to literally understand anything that's being talked about here. This room is just filled with books upon books upon books, like being displayed of like original copies of something. But I'm like, I'm reading the plaque and I'm not getting the significance. Like I only understand like half of this English. And then and Kai luckily was able to understand, but for me, I was just like I had to just kind of glaze over and nod my head the whole time. And like it's actually probably one of the dumbest I've ever actually felt in my life because I'm like I literally don't understand any of this context and I don't know if it's like supposed to be a normal thing.
Sorry, Elizabeth is like stressing out.
While I'm trying to explain Kabbalah and my experience with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'd rather you talk about your cancer diagnosis for like 40 years.
Yes. So, Kai, you surprisingly, despite you being bald, you haven't had the cancer yet.
The cancer.
Yeah. No, I haven't had cancer yet.
And it's impressive. So, like, how did he do it?
How did you do it?
Yeah.
He says. Oh my gosh.
The world has been dying to know. Literally, the channel has been like begging for the Kai cancer breakdown for 40 years.
Yeah, like how did he get out of that one, but still get get the trophy?
One word. Turmeric.
Turmeric.
You mean that spice that the Indians put into their food and it makes it taste so yummy?
Yeah.
Is that sort of like pickle-rick?
Yeah.
But turmeric?
Yeah.
It's very much expected from Caleb the Caucasian to not know what any spice is.
Exactly, right? All he eats is Popeyes.
I just got freaking obliterated by this white boy.
Oh, I got freaking aborted by this white man.
That's what that lady was recommending as far as...
Here's something that will interest you. So they don't have Popeyes, but they have KFC. And what is 12 herbs and spices? Is it 12 herbs and spices they're supposed to put in it?
Yeah.
They're definitely only putting 3. It's really bad. Like, it tastes like trash. Like, all the fast food tastes like trash here, except, kid, you said McDonald's was okay, right?
BK too.
BK? Okay. Yeah. No, Burger King, it's not so great. I had, like, the Burger King and Basso Shopping, and it wasn't so... It was pretty lackluster compared to most Burger Kings. You think so? I don't know. I didn't try.
The one I tried with like when mine I got Burger King like that was like, that was like the one that came back right. I can tell you for a fact the worst Burger King out there.
I need you all the time.
Burger King.
I'm sorry, guys. Real quick. Elizabeth was like, there's no one who could like go more quickly from freaking out to like, oh no, I'm good. She's been building this thing. She's like, oh no, oh, and she's like, wait, I got it.
I was like, no. I don't need you.
Damn, that's like
man. Okay, so
that's typical Libra behavior, by the way.
I am a Libra.
Damn, that was a guess. I 1 in 12 guess there.
Wait a second. Kate told me he's a Libra sexual. Wait,
Oh.
wait.
No.
Does this mean?
Oh no, Cage, he found us out.
Oh. Wait, but wait, how does that work? Wait, how does that work? I like men apparently.
Oh no, he knows now. I'm a
Oh
man.
no!
Actually, I think I got you covered. Thing called
I hate all of you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love all of you. Oh my gosh,
called
I'm sorry. I'm overreacting.
I think there's it can be
Acting.
you could be semi-bisexual, right?
There is
Yeah.
there is a
Oh my
biromantic,
gosh!
right?
I saw something was like no, it was like gosh, it's like hetero bisexual. It was something that was basically no. It was like a whole thing of something bisexual that literally said like heterosexual. I'm like, can we just say
Hetero-bionormative
heterosexual?
Yeah, it's a semi-bisexual.
Yes, that was it. Semi-bisexual. I was like, are you joking me? Like, are you kidding me right now?
Just say you're hetero. Say you're straight. Stop trying to fit in. You're not cool.
You see the
I got diagnosed with being biromantic,
Ooh.
actually. Yeah, so like the whole entire thing is I'm like, yeah,
bi
it's just-
romantic by
Yeah.
who? Who
Uh,
diagnosed you? Like,
it might have been Rory, dude. No, wait, no, it wasn't Rory.
oh,
It
you're gonna
was-
listen to Rory?
Okay, yeah, well, okay. Anyway, so anyway, point being though is it's like so like the biromantic thing came about. I was just like, yeah, you know, it's just like, yeah, you know, it's like I'm just, it's like, yeah, I'm just heterosexual, you know, it's like,
I'm just
you know, it's like because of sexuality. It's like I completely understand, like, you know, the whole entire idea to guys having a, you know, like intimate relationships. It's just the dong part that I just don't get. And they're like, oh, well, I mean,
What's
that means
that?
you're biromantic.
The dung. What is that?
The dong, you know what
Oh,
dong means?
Two peepees banging against each
Dong.
other?
Yeah, like doing a dong, like they call it jousting, you know?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
see.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I got diagnosed. I got diagnosed as binoculars because I got my eyes close on you.
me?
Okay.
Looks like I got competition. Oh no.
You know,
Oh,
quick,
man.
quick! I got a fanboy max. I do have fanboy max.
Ew.
I got looks max. Yeah, Kai.
Help your brother, Kai.
If I wanted
Don't help your
like
brother.
tell me how to become the perfect like Argentinian thirst trap. Like
Oh
what do the
gosh.
Argentinians want? Because to those who aren't aware of Latino memes, Argentina is the femboy country.
Yeah, they are.
I am not surprised.
They're very much the femboy country, but it just wouldn't work. Your shoulders are too broad.
Ah!
And
Got him.
I could go for the Michelle Obama back.
no,
Yeah,
I don't
Michael
think they don't
Obama.
like Michelle Obama back here. Like, I mean,
No.
yeah, they're not into it. They want the little tiny scrawny.
They want
things.
the twinks.
Okay, well maybe I could like you know how they break the legs to get extra height. Maybe they can like
What?
break my like collarbone and make it smaller.
I've heard of that surgery, and I've no.
Kai
I'm not
got
gonna
it.
say it. What?
There was a
Kai
joke
got it.
that-
That's the reason why he can't run a 5-meter dash ever.
Oh no.
Were you bullied into that?
No, it was like an experimental trial,
Oh.
Ooh.
and
He got paid for it.
I can't tell if they're lying.
that
Is this like a normal thing with you guys?
was a Scooby Doo. Yes.
Is this like a normal thing with you guys? I don't know if they're lying.
I don't- I'm
clearly,
dumb.
it clearly shows that the Lord hasn't watched a couple highlights.
Oh my.
That makes the face when you clearly don't own an air.
Oh, why are you guys making fun of my wife? I gotta
It's
stand
okay,
up.
I'm used to
she
it.
She called me gay.
It's okay.
Yeah, it is.
Also, guys in the chat are discussing Kamala Harris versus Trump.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
like,
here's
listen,
something I need to bring up. Is it Kamala or Kamala? Because I've always said Kamala.
Well,
And I've heard more-
Kamala.
I don't like that. For some reason, it just does not resonate
Yeah.
with me. I don't like it.
I don't like. Why don't you like?
I just
it?
don't like her.
doesn't like
What?
no, just she's like a total psycho bitch. I mean,
She
like
is.
we're all
She absolutely is. I agree.
But she has a beautiful
we're,
smile.
Okay.
we are dead. We will be ash if she becomes president of the United
Oh,
States.
we're
can't even
if she
complete the
becomes
sentence.
president.
No, but she has a great smile.
Who gives a shit?
She smiles like Mr. Boss from Smiling Friends.
And
She does.
that's a good thing.
She does. No, it's not. It's not a good thing.
Mr.
a
Boss would make a
terrible
great
thing.
president.
Mr. Boss would. Kamala, no.
No, Mr. Boss would not make a good president.
I watched The Apprentice season 1, not Celebrity Apprentice, the original Apprentice season 1.
Right.
I'm like getting
See how
hot
it
and
was?
angry
I was
because
like-
of this conversation.
Oh no.
Sorry, I need to stop talking. Y'all keep talking. Don't think about me. Don't talk to me. Don't even listen to me. I'm gonna get too
You
angry.
okay?
I'm not.
She says, "Don't talk to me," as she pepper sprays us in the GameStop.
I'm not okay. Anyway,
As you were saying, Kai.
Like Apprentice season 1, it was actually quite good to watch. I didn't think that it was going to be nearly as good as it was,
It's a
but
good season.
it might be a little bit boring compared to like Celebrity Apprentice for most people. But I do feel like it gives like pretty decent a pretty decent crash course on like business and
That's
the
kinda
different
cool.
assets of business. It's kind of cool, yeah, because it's these like Wharton grads straight out of business school, right?
Yeah.
And you see that the degree does absolutely nothing. They can run numbers, they can do spreadsheets, but they don't know what they're doing, So you get to see them learn over the course of like 3 months, and it was kind of good. I mean, like
That's
it
kinda
actually
cool.
shows you. Oh,
Did
okay, yeah.
Donald stay in the show, or is he not?
Yeah, and he actually gives pretty. I mean, he's given pretty good advice to these guys, and he's kind of mentoring them a little bit.
Yeah.
And also, it doesn't actually hold back on how like cutthroat New York is either, which is pretty cool. So,
Yeah.
or was, I guess, before
Oh
they
yeah,
all.
you used the wrong these pieces. That's all right. Relax.
Is New York not as competitive now?
No.
No. Could I make it in New York?
What?
Could
You
I
in the
make
last
it in New
5
York?
seconds, bud.
I don't know.
I don't know. Even Kai doesn't have confidence in your business.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might
Also,
have to
don't
speak
toss
Mexican.
stones from glass houses in Canada. Your PM is even worse than Kamala. Oso's in New Jersey, Mike.
Yeah, Osa basically lives like 1 foot in Canada, 1 foot in
Wow.
Mexico.
Fair enough. With
Yeah.
Trump, people have said, or it's true, that he is a
Oh,
racist
no.
person. I hate that, but I also hate that Kamala is just on a criminal side, basically. I mean,
But
like, he said racist remarks. That doesn't make him a full racist. I
The
mean,
thing-
I think almost every living person has said racist remarks. That doesn't make them a full racist. That's all I'm gonna say.
Kai has never said a racist remark.
What? Oh my
No.
gosh! Vote
Never said
Kai.
those.
Kai
Yeah,
2024.
vote Kai, and Kai will be all like, Latinas, very cool. Bring them out in the country. But yeah, no, it's like I really wanted to rip on the comment about because when the guy was talking about, it's like the thing is like, the people say Trump is a racist, and I hate that. Like with that comment, like I thought of this bit where it's like the thing is they say Trump is a racist, and I hate it. No, wait, shit, how did it go? It was like the thing with Trump is give me the original comment so I can riff off it again.
Yeah, do your research.
Well, I need to pull it up. It was like the thing. It was like something to the effect is like with Trump. Oh yeah, this is the bit. So it was with Trump. People say, shit. I can't read right now. This is the fucking audible.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
My eyes aren't focusing too good on the text.
Thank you.
It's a little concerning.
Yeah.
Um.
Well, it's the light brightness being too
this,
bright.
and I just do. Oh, guys.
Taekwondo Mike said, "I hate certain races. The 100.
Oh yeah, it's the
100-meter
joke was-
dash is stupid."
Oh, that's a good take, I guess.
The joke was with Trump. With
That
Trump,
can't be
people
right.
people have
No,
said,
this is
or
supposed
it's
to go-
true that he's a racist person. I hate that,
Yeah.
but I
that's
also
what's
hate
going here.
Kamala because I'm a racist. There you go. That was literally the joke. Man, that was
Good
really
job.
long.
That was.
Yeah.
You know what? Good job, man.
It was such a mid joke, but the timing was perfect, man, on that one. I tell you. But then Elizabeth had to be sincere, and I was like, no,
I'm sorry.
funny, but the funny it went away.
I ruin everything. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Have you guys planned for Kamala? Like, I mean, with her proposed plan, that's absolutely terrifying.
Wait, you mean if she becomes president? My plan?
Yeah, her
Um,
plan.
I'm just gonna like walk into a river and just let myself drown.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm gonna fight.
I'm just gonna start jelking.
No, I'm actually gonna fight.
I like that mental image. Like Elizabeth, like all of a sudden becomes super into politics. Peter gets abandoned, and Caleb's just joking. But the thing is, it's like you and Elizabeth are still a thing. It's just like Caleb just jokes all day, and it's like I'm doing my part to fight. How about you?
That's my fight. Yeah. I did my part.
Wait, what's the Kai? You know the line from Starship Troopers. What was the like the little like propaganda line?
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part too.
Yeah. Yeah,
Would
Kai,
you prefer Caleb Jelk or Goon?
Cool. All right,
Oh wait, Elizabeth,
no.
would you prefer Caleb Jelk or doing Jankum?
What?
Jankum.
Would you rather Caleb Jelk or Jankum?
I don't know what that means. I'm dumb. You gotta count this into effect that I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
Jankum,
You need to explain things.
Okay, so damn. Okay,
You
well,
really don't
so
need to
where
know
do you start?
I don't think that. I think not knowing about fringe African drugs is like considered dumb. Like it's just like weird knowledge that the group only knows because probably of IDS.
Yeah. well, actually, IDS might have had a knowledge about Jankum elsewhere, but I did bring Jankum into the group actually.
Want me
I was
to
the one that
swap
brought the bottle.
Switch for a bit.
I mean, if you want to try and figure this 36 out, that would be great because I don't know.
So Elizabeth, okay.
Yes. What?
I'm going to run you through a hypothetical, okay?
Okay.
So Peter is now 16, okay? He comes home from school and he's just like, Mom, I gotta make a confession. And he explains, it's like me and my friends, like instead of going to math class, I've been failing it. Instead, I've been going out to the woods with my friends, and we've been trying to figure out how to brew the best jankum. And then you ask naturally.
What is jankum?
And he says jankum is basically you take some sewage and you let it put it in a little bit of a plastic bottle and you let it ferment in the sun for a couple of weeks, and apparently the fumes are so strong when you open up the bottle that it causes strong hallucinations. That's beautiful.
Fun.
It's just
It has to contain human waste.
yeah, it has to be human waste. You remember that video of like that homophobic newscaster being like they eat the poo poo. They go around and they eat the poo poo. They eat the poo poo out the anus. That's why the homosexual is bad. He's like they inhale the poo poo. Is the eat the poo poo video actually that common, or is that something that's another example of something psycho ideas brought to the group?
I don't know.
I think we've lost Elizabeth.
Yeah, I think I ate the poo poo on that one.
Listen,
Kill,
I've
would you
had
rather
hal-
screw the
I've
poo?
had a hallucinogenic. If it's anything like that, I wouldn't want to take it again.
Cool.
And I do not encourage it.
Caleb, would you rather
Did you see, like, was it like a bad trip then? Did you
No,
see
it
like?
wasn't bad. It was fine. It wasn't bad. I don't. After doing it, I look back and I'm like, I don't like the feeling of not really being in control of what I'm thinking and how my brain functions. That was the big thing there. It's like it wasn't a bad trip, but it's like I didn't have control, and that kind of freaked me out afterwards. Looking back, so 404 Lizzie not found. Yeah, that's me all the time. TKD Mike.
Which one's worse?
Yep.
Functions or
Let's take it.
Can I?
the tickets to play function?
So you want me to
What?
chat?
Yeah.
Chat person now.
And if you want
I
to
think
wrap up at the end,
What?
and if we want to switch back at any point, we can. But I just want to.
Elizabeth, make eyes at the camera.
Caleb, make it Jankum rock.
A Jankum rock?
Make it Jankum
Also,
rock.
also said hashtag Leroy Jenkins. Leroy
Hash-
Jenkins.
Hey, Leroy Jenkins?
I am Jenkins.
I've never met a good Jacob.
Ooh.
Yeah, I honestly, kind of same.
Good to know. I've been getting the same.
By the way, I
thing
have
from
a family
people.
member named Jacob, so.
Bruh.
Good to know.
Bruh.
I've been hearing a lot of people that
Good.
Jacobs are not good.
You're celebrating that his relative is not good.
Well, he said same.
What do you
But he
think
was-
about Jacob in the Bible?
Jacob in the Bible is kind of a butt. I don't like him either. He literally tricked his own brother and father. Just because he's blessed
Well.
doesn't make him good. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but hear me out though, okay? It's like,
His brother was stupid.
He was the dumb. He was
His
the guy
brother
who
was
basically.
not the smartest, yes, but he took advantage of his brother and his father. His mother misled him for sure. It was his mother's idea, but either way, he went along with it.
Did you know that he even repeated that into the next generation?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that story, Elizabeth?
No,
Oh,
No.
I just
Huh?
know that he's a bad uncle.
What's going on, Kai? You found Jacob?
Huh?
What
oh
happened?
no, you're
Wait.
just going with Jacob.
Okay,
He's gonna go
Oso
to-
says, Elizabeth,
Well,
grab a second
Israel,
glass of water and
you know,
pretend to be the
Caleb's gonna
Patrick.
talk about the protocols the elders are saying.
Oh no.
No, I was just going to talk.
that was-
Well, there might be some weird more to it.
Yeah.
Wait, Elizabeth, you're.
Yeah, talk about the genetic deceit gene in the Jews. Is that where you're going with all this?
No, I was just going to discuss the fact that when Joseph had his two sons, Ephraim and Manasseh, he blessed.
Starting to get really Semitic, Caleb.
No, wait a second. No, Jacob blessed Ephraim before Manasseh. And I think Manasseh was the older. Like he switched it.
Manasseh. Hold on a second.
He switched it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, Jacob
Isn't the
is
name
dumb.
Manasseh? Isn't the name Manasseh? Are you trying to dog whistle? Manasseh. What does Manasseh sound like?
Yeah,
My
see?
master?
Even
Your
TKD
dog
Mike
whistling to
says,
your master?
even
Who's your
TKD
master?
Mike said Jacob also showed obvious favoritism in Joseph, which led to an attempted murder.
Let's talk about more fun story. Who was the guy who got roofied by his daughters?
Oh, that was Lot.
Yeah. Dude,
He
like,
liked it a lot.
Dude, imagine like that lot situation. That situation is fucked because you know
Yeah,
you,
it's probably
get to
fun.
you live in the worst city, okay, and then you literally get told by two angels get out of the city. It's so bad, and God said enough of this one. You know, and then you're running away. You tell your wife not to look back, and she's like, "Oh," and then she gets turned into salt. Okay,
Real.
and they're like, "Yeah," and you're probably still getting over that. And then like, what were the daughters even thinking? They're like, "Okay, let's get knock his dad off his ass, so basically we can just fuck him." And that I kind of forget that's like how the story goes, right?
Yep,
Basically?
yeah, that's it.
The
Yeah,
girls like so.
basically.
It's been a while, but don't they start like wailing and getting like all upset because they're like in the middle of nowhere and there aren't any men because like they just.
I don't
all
remember
got
the
sick.
wailing
Are
part,
they,
but they,
wait, hold on a second. Are they just like massive whores that they're like, we just need to fuck something?
Well, they were raised in Sodom and Gomorrah, so I mean, I don't know. Maybe
All they
some of the
know
city-
is sex.
you
Yeah.
assume that's not explicitly laid out, but they are definitely very concerned about their place in the wilderness, and they're like,
Yeah.
well,
No, crack up some other book like I don't know, like the Talmud or the Mishnah and see what they have to say.
Yeah, Master of Nothing says, I'm so confused, I need to check up on the Bible lore. Yeah, it is important
is
because,
a-
like, all these, like, you know, little Bible songs are like, oh yeah, the tribe of Jacob, and I'm like, Jacob was a piece of crap.
he was blessed. He got the name Israel. You know, he literally is Israel.
He's blessed. But
Hey,
he's a jerk.
does it say that he wrestled? Just
I'm
out of
also
curiosity,
biased
the
because
Bible
I
that you guys
have a hatred for somebody named Jacob.
read,
So
you-
it's
in
got
the
a good
Bible that
reason.
You guys read? Does Jacob wrestle God next to the lake, or does he
yeah,
wrestle an
Jacob
angel?
wrestles an angel of the
Or
Lord.
Okay,
it's,
so
it's,
you just
we,
wrestle
we're
God,
not.
you
It's
wrestle
not
angel.
entirely clear. It's
Okay, yeah.
there's
It's
different
ambiguous.
interpretation as to whether it was actually God, the Spirit of the Lord, or some angel or something.
Callan, Lizzie,
Okay.
favorite Bible story? Go, said Serge.
I like. That's something very personal to me, to quote Donald Trump. I can't say any verses. It's something very personal to me, and don't ask me which testament I prefer.
story.
No, I find it. Look it up. Look up Trump's answer to what his favorite part of the
Yeah,
Bible
it
is.
is
It's
funny.
hilarious. He's like,
No,
oh,
but
it's
what-
very personal to me.
But seriously, what's your favorite Bible story? I
Um,
don't think I even know Caleb's favorite Bible story, and I'm his wife.
I'm biased, but it's probably like Caleb and Joshua being spies and being like, "Nah, we can do this. We got this," and all the other guys are like, "Nah, fam."
Mm-hmm.
And also for some reason, like Joshua gets to like take over leading all of Israel after that. Literally, all Caleb gets after that in the Bible is, yeah, some guy wants to marry my daughter. Okay. That's literally all that happens to Caleb from there in the Bible.
Caleb's gonna have a great future and everything, but we'll have a daughter, and that's all he's gonna be known for. Is some rich guy marrying our daughter. My favorite
And
story. I mean, I don't really have a favorite, but I think I don't know. Yeah, I don't really have a favorite. I mean, I guess I could say that something most memorable to me that I guess stays in my heart is the Naomi and Ruth dynamic of how
That's kinda
Ruth was
cute.
like devoted to her his mother-in-law, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was so devoted to her mother-in-law. She's like, where you go, I'll go. Where you stay, I'll stay. Your God is my God. Where you die, I'll die, kind of thing. And then Naomi was like, giving her guidance, saying like, because Ruth's husband of that mother-in-law was gone, right? Yeah,
Yeah, the husband died and the two
Died.
sons died.
that's right.
So,
she
literally,
was-
all of her
yeah.
direct family are gone.
They're gone.
And it's just the
Yeah.
in-laws.
And
the-
so
not the in-laws,
she's just like, you're all I have now. I'm staying with you. You're who I'm devoted to. And later on, she's like giving her advice, like, go to this man.
Boaz.
Boaz. He's gonna give you everything you need, basically. Like, just she gives him.
He's a
she
real
gi-
G, basically.
Naomi gives Ruth these steps, and Ruth does it, and Boaz is a real stand-up guy, basically. He's real good and does exactly what
He's
Naomi
kind of like
says
Cage
he will.
Bellina, if you think about it.
Exactly.
To be fair, Boaz is not a bad name. I think you could probably make
I
that
like
look very
Boaz.
hardcore.
I like Boaz. That
Middle name?
Middle
name?
Kai, you gotta name your firstborn Boaz. We need a Boaz Belina in the family.
Oh,
I
okay.
feel like
so
Boaz Belina.
Cal
it does
and
sound
Lizzie.
a little-
Oh yeah. Jacob Russell's a.
Wait, Elizabeth, you just cut him off.
I'm
Sorry.
so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't
Kai,
hear,
what were you going to say
I didn't
about the name? Boaz Bellina?
Sorry.
Sounds kind of like a deep south kind of name, like he's definitely going gators in the swamp. Like
Yeah.
this is Boaz is.
What you
Definitely
doing
out
on my property? This is Boaz Bellina's residence.
I love it.
What I do love about the South at times is it's just like it's like you ain't gonna find no Jebediah like in the West or the North. It's like you're only gonna find that Jebediah in the South. You
You're
know.
gonna find Jebediah, Zephaniah, Jehoshaphat, like all these Old Testament names. You're gonna find them in the Deep South for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And then you go to
so-
Mormon country. Mormon country.
Mormon
really
country.
Weird 'cause
Oh,
you get like Noah, Lehi, and Moroni, and you're like, okay.
if it ends in an
What's going on?
I, there you go. Like an I, lie, sigh, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
so actually, here's the little interesting thing. So, do you guys know about the gender population ratio? Like what like for Mormons?
No.
Well, there's more men.
Hey.
Anyway,
Like-
as soon as I did that, it said "add inserted." Is that bad?
No.
Okay, cool. Tickety Mike says Jacob Russell's a Christophany, or however you spell it.
The way you said TKD Mike, like I just sounded like the part of the Bare Naked Ladies song where it goes Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. And it's just the guy Tickety
Oh
Mike,
my
the Chinese
gosh.
chicken.
Tickety Mike. Tickety Mike also says Trump's favorite book has to be
It's
Nehemiah.
literally.
Tickety Mike also says Trump's favorite book has to be Nehemiah, all about building that wall.
You just keep hitting
Amazing.
the. It's just how your voice is. You just keep hitting that rhythm perfectly like the song.
Tickety Mike. TK Mike also says, Book of Ruth gives the best dating advice. If a girl likes a guy, she just needs to sleep on his feet. Easy. Oh my gosh!
It's kind of true.
Damn. Well, wait, so that's why the girl wanted to suck my toes.
That's right.
Wait.
Oso says, the only thing Trump ever picked up was a third helping of McDonald's French fries and other various items on the McDonald's menu.
How dare you say that about our great president of the
And then
United States?
Surge Gaming.
Don't you know that he picked himself back up when that bullet grazed his scalp? And he said, "Fight!"
Surge Gaming also said, message retracted. And also, he also said, I don't read my Bible enough, I guess. Yeah, I guess you don't.
There's a lot of
Surge
cool
Gaming.
stories. Read about Naomi and Dave Filoni.
Oh, Tickety Mike
No,
also
you know,
had
I'm just
a
saying
message
out here,
retracted.
it's like everybody's talking about their favorite part about it. You're like, this is my favorite story, this is my favorite story. I'm like, but there's only one story that matters. Oh, I can't
Right.
finish that. It's too much. but yeah, you know, but meme aside though, yeah, it's like no mentioning of Jesus, man. Like, come
Bruh.
on. Like, listen, like I know I'm that guy that people say best Dragon Ball character Goku, best Sonic character Sonic. So I get a little vanilla, favorite Toa Tahu, but favorite story of the Bible has to be Jesus. Come on, man.
That's a
Which one?
broad one. Which one? He's got a ton of stories.
He had a big story, and he has like told 4 different ways in 4 different ways in 4 different gospels, man.
Yeah, but we're talking like more
This
specifics
one
of
too
like.
by Paul, right? I mean, Paul kind of retells the story again, so
Damn,
say
you're
five.
right.
There's
Yeah, right,
elements.
there's
He
5
doesn't
to
do it
solve
in
it.
like one continuous like narrative. He's more so recalls certain events.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Specifically
mean, like, I feel like it's
witnessing
like, the apologetics of Christianity kind of start with Paul, so I think that would kind of consider it's like as almost a meta story or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it was like yeah.
Yeah.
There's some case to be made, but he doesn't cover like even close to the number of events that the 4 Gospels do through his letters. Then
Have you ever read like the Quranic stories of Jesus that
I've
like aren't
not.
in the Bible?
I'm not. No.
Okay, like the way there's like one where he like makes little clay birds, and then he just like breathes life into them and they fly away, like on the side of the river. Like,
Paul.
That's Jesus, right?
Hi, I'm Paul.
Yeah.
I was gonna make
Yes.
that joke.
I made it first.
Stir.
Yeah.
Wait.
Kai, did you know Lizzie's childhood crush was Jimmy Neutron and Knuckles.
Yes.
Stop. Wait.
Neutron.
Are you talking about
It's
my own
interesting.
crushes?
They're both.
Yeah. Like,
they're
did you
both
know this
followers
guy?
so they're both followers of Sunni Islam, and she didn't ever, you know, get any subtext, I guess.
Oh, Elizabeth, you never saw the subtext.
Yeah.
Explain
how
it
did-
again for her. She doesn't understand.
Right, that Jimmy Neutron is a follower of Islam, Sunni Islam.
Did you not know that, Elizabeth?
Please explain.
He repeatedly prays at like different intervals on a carpet throughout the original cartoon, you know, before they
Yeah.
censored it in the re-releases. So
Right.
after 9/11, I guess they
Yeah.
changed that.
There were a
little
lot
bit,
of changes after 9/11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know that
Yeah.
Lilo and Stitch also included a Muslim worshipping scene in that?
What is all this?
You can't say that one. That one will get us in actual trouble.
Nuh-uh.
No, that's good. I like that one.
Hi, I'm
Okay.
Paul.
Yeah.
Surge
Another
says,
country figures
Larnu, look at
even-
Instagram. You were talking about toes being sucked, said Surge. To you, Larnu.
Oh,
Oh my.
do you remember that video of the chimpanzee where they go, "Whose toes are those?"
Yeah.
That's my dream.
Anyway,
That
Oso
chimp was
says, Callan, if Matanui landed in your front yard and stuck out his arm and said you had to believe in him and not God, if you wanted to go to the Bionicle universe, would you?
Oh my gosh, I don't think I. Probably not. That's stressful.
Honey,
I mean, I don't think I would, but I would be kind of like, what in the world?
you're a
You want to
Christian.
go to the Bionicle universe?
Hey,
If you could substitute your reality with the bionicle reality, you would
Hold
not.
on, Caleb's heart.
would you rather be a follower
Why is everyone
of the
getting
Lord?
angry at me? Why is everyone stressing me out?
Caleb, you're getting freaked out. You're getting nervous. Take some Jenkum. I got it right here, man.
Thank you. Gulp, gulp, gulp.
You're not supposed to drink it.
Oh, no,
That's
no,
poop.
no.
You drank poop.
Oh, fuck.
You have a fecal matter poop.
Oh, blab, blab, blab.
Now he's dying for the poop, and he's also tweaking at the same time because the fumes is what gets you high. And now they're kicking in.
No.
Kai, do something. Save
There's
Kai. Save
There's
Caleb.
nothing to be done. There's nothing to be done.
That's because you're fucking lazy. Do something.
Yeah, he's made his bed. He has to lay in it,
No.
and all of the hepatitis that comes from every
Hepatitis
orifice in
A
his
and
body.
hepatitis C.
A couple more.
Hepatitis with the big bag D. Hepatitis
Yeah.
C. Hepatitis G.
Caleb's gone.
Hepatitis F.
Gone to whatever god he prays to.
Anyway,
And,
Mata
hopefully he likes
Nui.
it there.
anyway, I'm gonna move on because I'm.
Would you rather Baba Booey or Mata Nui?
Matanui? No, Baba
Baba
Boo.
Boo.
Surge
Baba
Gaming
Booey.
says, Lizzie, one of my friends supposedly has a crush on Jimmy Neutron's mom.
Aw.
Damn.
Well, that
Imagine
that
that-
makes
imagine
me a
that, right?
great friend because I used to have a crush on Jimmy Neutron.
Whoa.
Imagine if that was that message read like I have a friend who has a huge crush on you.
That
Bye,
would
Master of Nothing. He has high
Well-
school / hell tomorrow.
be- Aw.
Goodbye.
Master,
You will survive.
Get the Willy Wonka quote in there, man. Get through the you master nothing, you lose.
You you get nothing. TKD Mike says my favorite New Testament story my favorite New Testament story that isn't theological is John 24. Both of them were running together, but the other disciple, John, outran Peter and reached the tomb first.
Yeah, it does seem kind of petty, doesn't it? It's just kind of like,
That's so
I'm
petty.
faster.
That is so
He
petty.
wrote the book, and he's like, yeah, Peter got a head start, and he was going pretty fast, but guess what?
That really is petty. I've never noticed that.
That John guy was really ripped. You heard?
Thank you, Mike, because wow, I've never noticed that before.
Yeah.
Like
Bible-
I've been going to a
Bible
church
pilot?
that's like they preach real deep into stuff. We even went through John, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah. We went through that exact passage and
Elizabeth was sleeping through it.
no, it was not. There
Might
have
have
been
been.
some Sundays where I've dozed off during the sermon, but like never has our pastor like pointed that out, and I feel like if he did, that would get everybody laughing because every once in a while our pastor he's very dry humor. Like he's dry. He will not crack a joke unless it's like, you know.
Wholesome Poggers 101.
Exactly. Anyway, so yeah, he
Is that
does
really
not crack a
exactly?
joke about much at all. But I feel like if he cracked a joke about that, I would have noticed, and it would have been hysterical.
The funniest
Oh.
thing I've seen in church is like
Elmo's
during
baby
Christmas
Jesus?
services, when during Christmas service when they're reading the part in the Bible where it's talking about the birth of Jesus and stuff like that, and then sometimes they hit you with like the verses where it says and something about like they named him or you will call him or something. It's like they say Emmanuel, right?
Yeah.
Or something. You say Jesus, right? And then like
Right.
just the just the look of confused faces, especially from like like the atheists in the crowd that are going with their wives or husbands with the rest of the family, and they're like, wait, what? There's another one? Not just Jesus? Like, I thought this was the Jesus story.
Eh,
Just not expecting another name is pretty funny.
eh.
But you have to kind of be looking at the crowd when
Yeah.
that's being said, not at the pastor. So,
But was the Elmo's Jesus story ever told like on stream?
oh,
No, I think it was, but go for it again. People probably don't remember.
You just get a Kai version.
I'm not going to be very good. I only got 4 hours of sleep last night, so.
That's fine. It's like
Kai
would you
bails
rather
from
guy
telling stories, as usual.
guy with edible versus guy who with 4 hours
Yeah,
sleep?
the pastor probably was while he was telling the story. So I mean,
Yeah, probably.
they both probably have stories.
Tell the story. Don't think about it as a stream. Just tell it like you would to
It's like
if you were
some-
talking to
okay,
Elizabeth.
so in like this,
Yeah, actually,
to
Elizabeth's
me.
definitely not heard it before, so yeah,
Okay,
talk
Up
to her.
me.
okay, so like this upper middle class neighborhood. Imagine if you will, an upper middle class neighborhood, right? In the middle of Utah, the Utah mountains, right? Where like basically no Mormons live. It's just a bunch of Protestants and Jews, right? That just want to kind of live in the nice weather, and they just don't want to deal with the Mormons, right?
Yeah.
So that's basically this weird little enclave that we're at. Well, when you kind of get, I guess probably people that are parts of, smaller groups that are kind of coming together, they're going to probably have more liberal tendencies, right? Just for whatever reason, it seems like that was at least the trend maybe 15 years ago, maybe more conservative now, but yeah, this is longer than that. It was probably 7 years ago, right? That'd be or 20 years ago. I mean, 20 years ago. Yeah. Anyway, 20 years ago, we're in this place.
Realizing the age and how long ago this happened.
Yeah. So we're in the middle of this like kind of upper middle class fairy tale land ski resort thing, right? And yeah, so we're going to Christmas service, and this pastor that probably doesn't look too weird for for what we've seen now, but back then he kind of looked like a wackadoodle. He looked like an old hippie with a ponytail, and he had the whole man of the cloth get up, but I mean nothing in his face just screamed Woodstock. And he came out probably pretty blazed, and started preaching in a very much like kind of that weird youth pastor thing, but it was coming from like a 60-plus-year-old man, so it's just not it's not a good look. So, yeah, and so from what I remember, right now of the story, they had decorated.
Were your grandparents there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and like our grandpa is like a Lutheran minister, man.
Yeah, and he's like a conservative Lutheran minister. So we've never gone to this church before.
Not just a conservative Lutheran minister, a conservative Lutheran minister who was originally an engineer for the Navy during the Korean War.
Yeah.
So like man, like if it's like the phrase stiff as a board, man, like maybe a little bit like steel.
Yeah, that's probably good. Yeah, like stainless steel.
Yeah.
And yeah, anyway, so the pastor starts doing his like weird "it's all good, man," kind of speech, trying to be trendy and all this stuff. And so I believe they had lost the baby Jesus from them. So they decided that they would replace him with an Elmo doll. So,
you understand this, Leslie?
No.
They're at a
and
Christmas
they brought-
service with a
they
hippie
brought-
pastor, and they lost the baby Jesus doll.
Yeah, they had lost it over the previous holidays packing and unpacking and stuff. So the last minute impromptu Elmo doll for baby Jesus, and instead of just kind of leaving it as it is or like kind of covering it up or something like that, they had it on full display. This little tiny red dwarf in the picture.
Standing in front of them. That'd be
Yeah,
for Jesus.
right. And then they had the pastor who was not only he was preaching some sort of weird hippy dippy sermon. Then he stops and gives a good 15-minute recounting of how they lost baby Jesus and they had to put this Elmo doll in the middle of church, right? In the middle of Christmas service, right?
Oh
and
my
then he starts
gosh.
at it, and like he's like, hey guys, look, it's Elmo.
Oh, that's
Okay,
so
it's
awkward.
Elmo.
I remember
And,
Cage
yeah,
mentioning that your grandfather was like fuming.
That crit. So the
Tea kettle,
pastor,
man. Full tea kettle.
Yeah, full tea kettle. Because I mean, this guy, he was probably the best. It was like kind of the in between of like he was trying to use the lingo of like a youth minister to like a crowd of like people that were probably skewing closer to 40, which was already bad. But then also on top of that, he was giving off very strong like kind of liberal college professor vibes too. And then you know, so the sheer amount of cringe and uncomfortable laughter that came from this crowd was overbearing. Even as a little kid, you could feel it,
Oh
and you
my
knew this was
gosh.
not, this guy was totally bombing. Yeah. And then, yeah, so that wasn't so great.
Bombing. I've never heard anybody describe like,
I mean,
being a minister as bomb.
that's and that's
It's
partly
like,
because
yeah,
Mr.
like had a bad set at the Laugh Factory. You had a bad sermon.
That's partly the lucky
He
thing.
had a bad sermon, and you hear about what happened to Reverend Kramer. He had a bad set at the Christ Factory.
But no, that's bad. That's especially bad because, well, it's not especially bad, but they luck out because no one's expected to laugh, generally speaking. So that's like actually more awkward that there were more people laughing, like awkwardly, in a way where you're kind of like, okay, what is going on? That's so weird.
Okay, now imagine like, so we live we leave, from what I remember. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but we left during intermission, right?
Yeah.
Because everyone was so angry at this, right? So now imagine a good-sized crowd of maybe 20 people in a medium-sized building, right? So like you've got 20 people leaving during the offering.
Oh
service.
gosh.
Just like walking out during, what's essentially the intermission of the service. Yeah, so the whole family leaves. We go back. I'm sure that my grandfather had to calm down and everything, but my mom was livid hard. She just couldn't stop talking about it. I mean, rightfully so. Elmo, baby Jesus, and the whole thing. But I mean, they probably lost at least a tenth of their crowd that night during offering. So,
that's hilarious.
Yeah.
I love that story. That's so bizarre.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Yeah. Do we have like any other crazy church stories we could think of, man?
I've got a lot of them, but like, I don't know. I remember,
Elizabeth,
like,
did you like that story, or were you too?
Sorry, what?
Elizabeth is literally intoxicated and typing poop in the YouTube chat.
No, I'm not intoxicated. I'm just having fun on your.
She's intoxicated. Power.
Kai was telling a story to you, and you're not listening to him, so you can write poop.
I didn't know he was talking to me.
Kai, Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro right now.
I'm
Kai.
really sorry,
Robert De Niro.
Kai. I really.
Taxi driver.
I
Taxi
did not
driver,
know
Kai.
you were talking to me.
Kai, do the taxi driver.
I'm serious. I did not know he was talking to me.
I literally said earlier, you're talking. Elizabeth hasn't heard this story before. Talk like. Now I remember.
I know. I did not process that. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I have been fully integrated in the chat, and I'm just.
She's a bad hombre, guy.
I'm crap posting at this point.
I'm gonna do the taxi driver since Cage wanted me to.
Yeah.
I'm walking here.
No,
Yeah.
wait, isn't that are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
No, it's I'm walking here. Get it right, Cage.
Go back. Listen to
No, but in
Caleb.
the context, it would made more sense if Kai was going. You talking
No,
to
he
me?
says I'm walking here.
No.
That's it. That's
Look,
what
go
he
back,
said.
go back, and scrape his no. After I said I'm walking here, his no was just like such a scream of no.
Yeah.
No! You did the taxi driver wrong. No! Falls off a cliff.
You're right. That
It's not
needs
like
to be
falling off a
saved.
cliff. It's like me jumping into a pit. Like, do you ever see those like bungee jump videos where the camera like stays there and the guy just falls into the abyss?
No,
Or do you not
I do not
videos?
know this.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know.
I have
Well,
absolutely no
very,
knowledge of this.
very specific angle of falling. Like, look up Discovery Channel Boom Bayada, and you'll get the exact shot at the very end of the commercial.
Discovery Channel Boom Bayada.
Yeah, it was like remember like it played all. It was like the ad that would play all the time years ago.
What African micronation is Boom Bayada next to?
Wokonga.
Okay, Wakanda and Boom Bayada are right next to each other.
Yeah.
Very cool. Is
All
that
right,
like
Wakanda is not a real country, but Wakanda is.
Swaziland, perhaps.
Yeah.
Is Swaziland, does it even exist anymore?
Swaziland can't be a real name of the country, and if it is, it had to only last a week.
It was. Might
Swaziland
have.
is real.
Let's see.
Waka.
Swaziland?
Okay.
Hitler's homeland?
Would you live in
Okay, no,
Swaziland?
it's
What's the tax rate?
Swaziland. Okay, wait, you guys, you've got to guess.
Yeah.
Okay, listen to this one. So Swaziland is now known as. Okay, so Swaziland is now known as Eswatini. So they went from Swaziland.
That's some Caleb ass word.
Okay, stop it.
It's
That's not me. That's fucking. Yeah, well, but what else, guy? I ruined it.
There you go. Aside from
Bath bomb, baby,
let's see,
sing
what
the
else
song,
is
do da do da.
That's the Swaziland anthem.
It's a good song.
Thank you. Who do you think came
am
up
I
with
at
it?
Oh, so.
There you
probably
go.
some rogue Somalians that created Swaziland.
Kai, guess what country Oso is from? I mean, what ethnicity Oso is?
Oh, so
It's a dirty
there?
Hitmonchan.
Yeah, he's the guy. He's the guy in the chat. Guess what his ethnicity
Okay.
is?
What's
there's something up there, so it's probably
he's also just your one tip is that he's like, you know, like
When you think he's
basically
part
neighbors with
Switch?
New York
Sure.
too.
Puerto Rico.
Okay, so Oso's Puerto Rico. Is the answer right?
That was-
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
But aren't there more Puerto Ricans living in New York than there are in Puerto Rico? Isn't that like the
Yeah.
deal?
Like, did you know that Bruno Mars actually was not even Puerto Rican though?
What is he?
He's Cuban.
Oh, okay, well, you know, we
Yeah,
got some.
but he's all like, well, but Puerto Rico is the it's like America's Latino. It's America's, you know, Cuba. So I'm just going to say that. So I'm going to be more marketable to the white man.
Did he really?
White
No.
man.
But I mean, that would be good. That's a good plot line though.
He's not. Is he? He's Puerto
What?
Rican. He has to
Yeah,
be
yes.
Puerto.
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican, dude.
Yeah, he doesn't look Cuban. So.
Yeah, but what if that's the story arc is though we get like, you know, season South Park Bruno Mars is not really Puerto Rican.
That would be funny.
He's Cuban.
Do you think that Bruno Mars is adrenochroming, or he just has good genes?
Oh, purely good dreams. No
I think
adrenochrome there.
we can probably work on some of these wheels together.
Are you crumb maxing
Yes.
right now, Kai?
On each.
No,
Okay.
I've studied.
The-
You know, all the baby, I take all the
Actually,
baby.
you
juice
work
out of
on the
my diet.
stretching the wheels. I'll put the threads together.
The Lang household is discussing building techniques over a little
Okay,
banter.
so you need wheels and
Sorry,
some black
sorry.
things, right? Okay, gotcha.
Kai,
Sorry.
You need black
I'm
things.
going to give you a list. I'm going to
Yep.
give you a list of celebrities, and you tell me if the shifty or not shifty. Like if you think they're sus or if you think they're
Okay.
probably all right.
So
Okay.
sussy.
Okay, so Ben Stiller.
That's a hard one. I think he's okay. I think he probably keeps his nose clean. Like, you know, he knows where the bodies are buried, and he just.
You don't remember the Kamala Harris thing he did recently?
I don't
He
know.
said he
did
wishes he
something
was
like-
black.
Alright, did you do this to make me distracted?
Well, you know, they did make Robert Downey Jr. that once.
No,
So
Yeah.
no,
they
I
could do
didn't.
it again.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like the
Look at the
like
instructions.
it's like the
Yeah,
intro
it's
to
like
the
the
Bionic Man or the
parts,
$1 Million Man. Like the
hey,
we can rebuild.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I need the guy. Hey, how you doing?
Um,
Um,
that shit.
Yeah.
happened.
Elizabeth's a good builder when she's not intoxicated,
Caleb,
but when
stop.
she is,
Caleb?
Caleb thinks that it's funny to force feed his wife Jankum.
I would never.
That's what I'm saying. Just like.
Wait, that's what you're saying? You're accusing me of force feeding you Jenkum?
What's Jankum?
Oh no, she already forgot.
What?
That's proof
I
of the
don't
symptom,
forget
man.
anything.
Caleb.
Yeah, it is proof of the symptom. Kind of go together.
Yes.
Okay, Caleb. So name a celebrity that you think that Kai for Kai to see if he's sussy or if he's in the safe.
Oh, like just name a
Yeah,
celebrity.
yeah. Okay, I'll do another round. I'll double dip so
Alright.
you understand the rules.
Okay.
Okay, Kai, Jim Carrey.
He looks like he's gotten into something weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sonic films.
Yeah, but he either did too many drugs or he did something like really fucked up.
Well,
Just,
according to that Lil Darky song, Jim Carrey was on Epstein's flight list.
Yeah, I don't know if he is or not, but
Well,
I don't know.
I'm finding my
It's like
source,
he's
the Lil
got
Darky
some
song.
okay.
That's the name of
Is that
the
it?
artist.
Is that all we got? We got Jim Carrey.
Yeah, Caleb is supposed to get in here. Come on. Okay, fine. I'll do another one. Bob Dylan.
Kind of weird. Kind of a weird guy. Probably.
Alright.
I don't know. He was accused of some stuff, but
Alan Dershowitz.
oh yeah, definitely bad. But he's not really a celebrity.
He can be in your heart if you wanted to.
I don't want him to be.
Oh, okay, then don't want to.
Neil Gaiman.
I don't look up to Mr. Dershowitz.
Oh, am I supposed to?
Ken Jeong.
Oh wait, am I given the
Yeah,
honor?
yeah.
Oh my.
If you can figure it out.
Ken Jeong?
Yeah.
If you can figure
Uh,
it out, are you kidding me?
I don't know.
Kai,
He's probably okay.
Neil Gaiman.
Oh, he's done some weird shit, but I don't know. I think he's just like a sex freak.
Neil Patrick
I don't know if
Harris.
I don't know. He seems weird.
He's
I wouldn't
gay.
trust him.
Ooh, homophobe. Ooh.
What about Mark Ruffalo?
I wouldn't trust him. He looks weird.
What about Jim Belushi?
Oh well, I mean, I think that there's a good reason not to trust him, at least with money.
Well, Jim Belushi's still alive. Oh wait, sorry, no, he's dead. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got him mixed up with John. What about John Belushi? Do you trust his brother?
I probably wouldn't trust anyone, like in that
Alright,
group.
Cool. We got our first
Money.
guy. Look.
Or
Trust,
with
trust
Oh,
no one.
now do the
trust
wheels on the
no
other
one,
side.
not even yourself.
the safety
What?
of my child
No,
would
do
probably
these
be
wheels on the other side.
safer with any celebrity, probably really.
You know about like the Manson family murders?
Shoot.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah,
What
like
about-
well, so like what if I made a movie called The Belushi Family
Okay,
Murders?
so-
Like with like how culturally acceptable is that?
Alright, that's
Probably not so much.
awesome. I got
Anyway,
this.
got another one. We're gonna.
Yeah, but I mean like
Is this a
how
rapid fire game
how
or
much
just
trouble
like-
would you get in?
Probably not a whole lot. I don't know how many people are itching to watch a Belushi family murder movie though.
I bet like it's like is there like a little bit of like you swat on the wrist, or is it like you need to leave?
You're probably okay. I'm probably
Okay.
just gonna be like, this was a weird movie to make.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, could I get sued for making that movie?
Serge says, Lizzie, you need to stop.
It depends on
Stop
if
what?
Belushi was involved.
Fight me.
So like, tell me what's like the most like slanderous thing you can make about a person with it still being legal.
Anything, so long as you're a news organization.
Oh my gosh, Lego Bowser YT said, you know what would really improve the stream if Liz was intoxicated?
Caleb, are we considered a news source yet?
I think so.
Okay, Kai, you said that the closest thing you can get away, like the most slanderous thing you can say while getting away with it, is being a news organization, right?
Rio?
Yeah.
So, Count Off Channel now reports news. So you just start saying slander. Slander away, boys. Slander away.
Oh, Lizzie, when are you and Colin gonna hop on Minecraft again? I hope soon, because I miss Minecraft.
Kai, when are you going to hop on Minecraft?
I hope soon, I miss it a
Probably
lot.
not.
Don't read this
not
out
anytime
loud,
soon.
by Caleb.
Oh.
Kai, you Kai, have you ever played any Minecraft with mods?
No, I have no idea. No,
Would you play a mod called Finecraft?
no, I wouldn't play any type of Minecraft game. Not
What's
even like.
mean?
Yeah, just,
Yo,
sorry.
hear me out, Minecraft
He
dating
looks
sim.
so cute. Look at him.
There, he has stickers, but frankly, I don't like a
Every,
lot of the stickers.
every
What?
single
It's weird
dateable.
It seems like the
Yeah.
stream is going in
Question.
very different.
Yeah,
I
but my
haven't
direction
seen
is
any of
cooler.
them.
Let's talk about
There's
the
nothing
Steve
funny.
dating simulator.
Like, shoot, call me a liar, but
Can you
I
explain
Oh,
to
you're right.
I think
Are they in the back though?
shit, man.
um,
Kai, what's the
we'll
worst
see.
color of
Let's-
hepatitis?
not tonight. It's
It's
just gonna be too much trouble.
What's the
Like,
worst
at least
color
put them
have
where
title?
we can find them.
I'll find them in there.
Over
Fine,
the.
put them in the
Listen,
bars.
if you're like me.
Wait. Just let me do it. You're taking 40 minutes to pick through.
40
It's taking 40 minutes. It's taking 40 minutes to.
40
pick those
minutes.
notes. Damn, I'm even trying to make a joke for trying to the line of banter, and it's I can't follow
I
that.
can't take it anymore.
Yo, what's the sleepiest you've ever been, man?
The sleepiest?
Right now.
Damn.
That's so
Whoa.
cool.
Okay, well, like the most sleepy I was was that final project we had to do for first year of film school. Remember that guy?
I don't know where to
What-
Yeah,
what-
when
what-
you were eating,
No.
where you were eating the sugar cookies and smoking cigarettes.
Yeah. I need to make sure that I have the runway for this story and then I'm gonna dip afterwards. Guys, do I have runway to go on another cage tangent? It's a story.
Sure, I guess.
The story from college. Okay, cool. All right, so so Kai and I, first year of film school, we had a there were two like 5-minute film projects that we had to complete.
What the
Fuck.
frick?
Damn that
He's-
asking fart.
Ah!
Oh wow, they just sold sound too.
They did.
I love him.
What
I'm adopting him. He's our son.
Wait, get the batteries. We gotta. Where are the batteries? I'm gonna go.
Oh, you need double A?
Yeah, because we can move
Is it
them.
actually double A?
Yeah, it's actually.
I got it.
Tell your story to Wally, Cage.
Well,
Tell-
okay, yeah, that's right. Don't want me, motherfucker. Oh, you want to go at it? Yeah, okay. Well, mom, son. Yeah.
He's cursing you out.
How many you need?
Two.
Two?
But you better be playing some Friday Night Funkin' with those little bebop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go listen, like, when I see boobs, they go, wow.
You called it. You literally called it.
He's crap talking, y'all.
Oh.
That's how that's big when I get found out.
Yeah. This is sick.
Oh my gosh!
So are the eyes like a custom piece? What's going on with that?
Yeah, they're custom pieces that you put in the middle.
Never. No!
Knock the fuck. Whoa! I'm going crazy. Oh my gosh. Bouncing the lights around. And the camera.
It's alright. He's fine.
The camera's not.
Let him go crazy.
Alright. What a wholesome positive scene. Wow.
This is my favorite Lego build.
You should
We are keeping him fully built forever.
Your turn. Is anyone enjoying this? OMG, that silly little guy. That's a way better son than that stinky one. Whoa. Wait, oh. Have Helen and Lizzie meet. Oh my god. Have him meet Callan and Lizzie. Oh, jeez. You know what you must do? Have him crash into them. Oh my god.
I like that he's
Oh.
just a technical thing. Yeah, ugly trick thing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. No, wait. No. Oh, he took Lizzie from me. He loves Lizzie. What this? Oh no! That's assault! It's assault!
That's assault.
Oh, you killed Callan! Ah!
I love this.
Oh my god. This guy's crazy. He's crashing into the corner. Oh my.
Oh my gosh. I love this.
What is the poll? Is Kai trans Latinx? Heck yeah versus bruh no. Whoa!
Kai is bilingual, so maybe in some spheres.
Oh.
Oh my.
Well, actually, just trans Latinx is just an expatriate.
Oh my.
Like Kai is not one. Yeah.
Oh. Oh my gosh. What a crazy kid. Oh.
Would you rather, Caleb? Would you rather, Caleb?
Yes.
Caleb. Would you
It's
rather?
not me, it's
run out-
Elizabeth interrupting you.
Elizabeth.
Oh, Elizabeth doesn't have her earbud in, so she can't even hear you. Now. Now tell her.
Why did she give away your bud?
She had to take it out because she ran to get the batteries, and last time she walked out, it disconnected. Cause
No. Okay.
Reason with her. Tell her to stop.
Yeah, bro.
I think I'm gonna leave, man.
Oh no. Make
Yeah.
the hands move. They don't move. Sorry. There's no joint to them.
Put the make Wally hold the webcam and drive around the floor a little bit.
Oh yeah, you could do that, but the webcam isn't is corded, so it wouldn't work.
Yeah, just film it. Actually, put
Well,
the webcam in his little hands. and
Yeah,
have
I'll just put it on.
hang on
I'll
plug
just
it.
put it on his head for a sec. All right. Oh, it crashed into Lizzie. Wait. Oh shoot! You're gonna murder the Lizzie.
What if
bot.
he died?
You're gonna break all
What
the
if he-
people.
What if he died and he wanted to go to heaven, but God
This is so-
said, "But
This is so much fun.
Turn him around.
uh-oh.
Whoa! You're gonna give the people a seizures.
That's fine. It'll be
Uh-oh.
fine.
Uh-oh.
Hey, that's pretty good droid sound right
Uh-oh.
there. Oh jeez, there it goes. Oh, you crazy.
That little
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
little thing makes a lot of noise, man.
This is,
Oh, man.
this is so much fun.
I knew this would be a good toy.
Does this get a good review on the Calum Shorts?
Lizzie, did this get a good review?
Yeah!
Caleb, just do the narration right now for the YouTube short while Elizabeth is driving around like crazy.
Do my review?
Yeah,
Oh.
and this
Hey guys, it's Cal LF, and this wall robot was given to me for review on from Silkwood or something. Silk Torch. What are they called? Silbird. Oh, there goes the camera. This crazy robot goes out of control and murders Jumox. It's violent, and I do not recommend it to anybody under any circumstances. It drives drunk women insane. Little Lizzie is dead. Hurrah. Oh my gosh. Well, Cage, did you want to tell your story? I'm going to take this away from Elizabeth.
like man, what story was it this time?
Rewind in the stream and remember. Just you had a
Grandpa
final
Lar-
story. Was it with
Grandpa Larney not that good with technology. Grandpa Larney don't know how to rewind.
Oh, okay. Shut up! You're gonna die,
I
home.
love him!
Dad.
No! Leave my love alone!
You love? What about me?
Wally is my love.
No. All right. Well, Oso. I mean, wait. You're not Oso.
Oh my goodness.
I think I'm drunk.
Way dead name Cage.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Caleb, you need to start taking. You need to abuse some substance, man. It would be cool if you abused one.
You think so?
Yeah, like you should get into some substance abuse. You should become a substance abuser.
All right. Well, if you say so, why not?
No.
You don't think I? Do you think I'm not giving
Me
good advice?
literally leaning in to say no.
She lost the earbud. Here it is. Well, thank you for joining. Kai must have left in like the insanity.
Dude, like how little sweet did he have again? Like 4. This is like 4 hours.
Yeah, that's true. No, I don't blame him, but it was just funny that like he was just hanging out for us for a while, and then as soon as we finish this thing, it's like I'm dipping and it's screaming Wallies.
Yeah.
Yeah. That said, no, I am looking forward to making the review for this.
Nope.
This is great.
I'm not drunk.
Well,
my
Cage, do you have
God.
any final words? I think we're gonna wrap.
Remember that funny Spider-Man like test photo thing of Tobey Maguire doing the really like dramatic pose jumping that people use for when he's about ready to shake somebody's hand for the memes?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, like you need to change your channel banner to just like every single one of the characters doing this pose.
My
So
God.
like a Callan doing it, like an Ideas doing it.
Oh, I
Larry
see it
doing
now,
it,
yeah.
Chris doing it. Like just
All right.
everybody doing that pose.
I can do that.
And then just extend that background for everybody. So it's like the ultimate dap.
All right, we will.
Yeah. Has Elizabeth seen that Tobey Maguire pose?
I don't think so, but she's literally like already signed off. She just left.
Okay, well, last thing I'm
The
going
stream
last
isn't
thing
even
I'm
over. She just decided I'm out.
okay, last thing I'll say. Last thing I'm going to say is that pose has to be photoshopped.
She just gave me a peace sign and she's moving on.
Alright.
What was your last thing?
She-
Sorry.
That Tobey Maguire has to be photoshopped. Like that face
Yeah,
is,
for
like, too
sure.
perfect.
It's a weird pose. I can't imagine him.
It's like there's no head rotation. That's fine. Like,
Yeah.
You just like look. It's like you usually tilt your head a little bit when you do that tap. The back.
As he
arm
came back in the
also-
room, tooted and freaked out and left.
That back arm also. It's like it's weird. It's like I feel like the collarbone should be in a different position.
I like that you're
but,
describing a picture no one on stream can see. All right, now I gotta freaking download it and throw it on the stream just so people know what you're talking about.
Just have that picture at the corner whenever like I'm on stream from now on.
No, well, I have to edit. I'm gonna edit that that like short haircut version of you that IDS made. I'm gonna edit that face on. the
I don't
bar.
like that picture at all, man.
That's why it works out.
Uh,
You have to suffer. Not only are you doing a Photoshop pose, but you're doing it with a face that is not yours. But for now, since I have to actually edit that first, here's just Toby. This is what Cage has been talking about for the last 3 minutes.
It's not 3 minutes.
2 minutes, whatever.
1 minute.
No, 3. I'm going
Okay.
back. Well, I'm like literally
Okay.
dead in the corner of the stream footage, so this is really fun. Lizzie
Yeah,
went
no,
wild
man. I
at the end.
think you need to do this exact pose. Like I think you could pull off this pose.
I could do the top half at least. But oh shoot! How do I get like the? I'm gonna do the mirrored version of it.
This pose
This is
so,
retarded.
so funny looking at it longer. Like the longer you look at it, the weirder it gets, and the more you know it's just wrong parts about the pose.
Oh yeah,
If I drew this pose, everybody would just call it a bad drawing.
yeah, something like that. I don't know. I did my best. All right.
It's like the face has to be like perfect to like, here's my headshot for this company I'm applying to headshot.
Yep.
Like, Like it might even just be his actual actor headshots, just used in the Photoshop.
Yeah.
Because it's like the lighting is like more like perfect, while the body is more realistic. You know.
All right, time to
Get
kill
Wally
you,
to do-
Cage.
Get Wally to do the pose. Are we done? Or
No, wait, no.